I've been walking through the fire with my head up hard aligned. Every scar became a scripture, every tear a deeper sign. They try to silence the truth, try to ban what's real and right, but the louder they deny us, the brighter we ignite. All is standing on his word, Fatty standing on the line. Still we do it for the people, still we never waste the time. They counted us out, but we counted the cost. Never lost a mission, even when we lost a lot. Truth in our lungs, hope in our stride. We don't move with fear, we move with God inside. Oh, still untouchable, can't break what's chosen. Still untouchable, truth stays spoken. Our hands to the sky, feel the rise when we come through. Still untouchable, we level up for you. Hey. Untouchable, we ride. Untouchable, for the truth. Untouchable, yeah. Step is elevation, still grounded where we came. We don't fall for reputation, we don't run from saying names. Organ crying like a prayer, violence know how it feels. Tambourine shaking the ceiling, every note remind what's real. They said power changed the soul, but it sharpened our resolve. If we eating, then the people. If we winning, then it's all. No crown without the weight, no shine without the scars. We speak light into the dark, turn the wounds into the art. Still untouchable, heaven knows us. Still untouchable, doors stay open. From the struggle to the summit we break through. Still untouchable, we rise for the truth. Untouchable, right. Untouchable, right. Untouchable, hey. Untouchable, 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 hey. I sing for the ones who've been silenced, I cry for the nights we survived. Every note is a promise kept. We are proof that faith multiplies. Ooh. Oh, we don't bow. Oh, we ascend. Ooh. When truth calls, we answer again. Ooh. Untouchable. Hear the anthem. Untouchable. Feel the momentum. Choir in the back, violins lift the roof. Still untouchable. Untouchable. We do it for the youth. Untouchable. Level up. Untouchable. Still chosen, never folding. Untouchable. Still standing, still rising, still rising, still untouchable.
All right, man, I'm gonna take y'all live for a little bit longer. Okay, I was trying to go live yesterday morning, but I had to take care of my lady. You know, I had to wine and dine, and actually, my lady wine and dined me. But I'm tired, man. I'm tired of the perpetual victim.
You're a victim.
Like y'all killing me with this, man. Like I wanted to review a show, The Single Man versus the Single Women. I might still do it. You know, if y'all want to come up to the on the live, and we already had the discussion, you're more than welcome to. Okay, but we have to start having an honest conversation. especially in the way society has been going about who actually being predatory. If we're going to say someone's being a predator, right? If there's supposed to be an exchange between men and women, ultimately about what we get from being with each other, we're meant to be used. You can't say you being used and a man only wants one thing, especially if that's one thing makes him happy. And that's what I mean. It's the way women in one hand will make men look sexual, objectify, make it seem like men objectify women. But then you would think if that's all a man would want from you and that's what makes him happy, you would be content with that. If all a man wanted you to do was just cook, is that objectifying you? Because you just keep using sex. If a man just wanted you to cook and you already cook for yourself, is that objectifying you to being a traditional wife? But the funniest thing is women are asking for men to be protectors and providers. Are you objectifying us? And are you being sexist when you're asking a man to have resources and be able to protect you in today's society? And then when you have a young woman dealing with an old man, and when I ask a woman why this young woman is dealing with this 50-year-old man, is it typically for money or is it that she actually likes him? And you can't answer the question when you know if a 20-year-old woman ain't dealing with no broke man, then if a 21-year-old is dealing with a 50-year-old man, it definitely isn't because he ain't got no money. Everybody, we got to be serious, man. DJ Vapors, what's going on, man? It's good to see you, my brother. Always good to see you, man. One phenomenal, good brother, man, righteous brother. And Wolf, man, they don't want us. They want to use us. Yes. So most women, that's why when we get gaslighted, it kind of it bothers me because we see how a lot of these women are moving today, right? A lot of women will share a man, but they won't share their resources. You'll share your man or share a man, but you won't share your money. So we already know where the problem's at, and we already know that you're maneuvering like a man. You were supposed to give the man fidelity. The resources part, you were supposed to give your man your resources too, especially if you're working. He should get your money. If you truly love this man, where else are you spending this money? If we having an honest conversation, it's good to see you, my brother, Wolf man. Zero man, it's always good to see you too, my brother. I think, hey brother, send me a message on my DM. I think you probably got you a new emoji as well too. If you want it to be that, just do it? That's funny. But if that's what you want as your emoji, I can make that too. But just let me know, man. DM me. I'll hook a brother up. All right, August, stop hating on me. If you're being disingenuous about your intent, you're a predator. If you date underage, you're a predator. So when women lie to men over and over again that they love them for who they are, that they love them forever, and they love them through death do us part, till death do us part, for richer or poor, make sure you call them a predator. Oh, shit. Right? If you don't stay with this man forever, no matter what you go through, then you actually wasn't loving this man. You was a predator. DJ Vapors, that was crazy. What she did earlier, Ali, shaking my head. That hate men, they hate men, but say we hate women with no proof, just feelings. It's always like that, DJ. Men love women, man. Men are obsessed with women. It's in our nature. Men give women grace. Men give women understanding. Men give women time. Men give women their all. And then it still isn't enough, where men are asking for the bare minimum again. Maybe for a hug, maybe for a kiss, maybe for some appreciation, maybe to be valued. And that's too much to ask. You know, 30K. Love to you too, my brother. Send me again, you brother, send me what you would like your emoji to be too. You another brother that I meant to take care of as well too, man. Let me know what you would like as your emoji. And I want to say this, y'all. If you can't handle a back and forth between somebody, please just don't have a conversation with them on my channel. I don't want to ban nobody. I don't want to take nobody wrench away. If y'all can't speak to each other without having to disrespect each other, without having to go beneath the belt or below the belt, please just don't talk to each other so it makes my job easy, okay? I got love for all of y'all. I got love for Gully. I got love for Jazz. I got love for all of y'all. I got love for people who even disagree with me. I have love for people who disagree with me 99% of the time. But let's try to have a healthy, intentional conversation where we're not throwing at homonyms at each other. We just agree to disagree. All right? Can we do that? Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? My bad, y'all. Let me pin this. I'm gonna pin let me pin the link. All right, I'm gonna pin the link. So if y'all want to jump up, y'all can jump up. All right. Is my make sure that's plugged in. Let me see. All right, there it goes. Am I laggy? I'm laggy. All right, let me refresh. I'm about to refresh for y'all. All right. All right, let me know when I'm good, y'all. Let me know when I'm good. Let me see. Thank you, August, for looking out for your brother. Okay, I should be good now. I think I'm good. Right? Ali is good. We good to go, right? Let me fix this real quick, man. Let me fix this real quick. All right. Now we good. I know we good now. And then I'm gonna put the cam. You got a cam up. So don't be asking if you can come on with no cam on. All right. Hey, y'all, please like and subscribe. All right. If you're in the building, if you're new to the building, please like and subscribe. And please share. Please hit that. Look, there's a share button at the bottom of y'all screen, man. Please hit that share button for me, please. It would make me happy. All right. I gladly appreciate it. All right. Let me see. Hold on real quick, y'all. Okay. While people coming up, or if people don't come up, I wanted to review this video, okay? But again, we still gonna be talking about whether the women or the men are predatory, all right? But I wanted to review this video, all right? So the first part of this video, they're gonna be discussing single men and single women, all right? Do nice guys finish last? All right. Do nice guys finish last?
Nice guys finish last. We'll start by bringing up everyone that agrees now.
If you don't agree with this, just be wary of what is all over Netflix, propaganda on social media, etc. I mean, there's a reason why majority of the women watch like movies like or shows like The Vampire Diaries, and they're obsessed with the bad guy Damon, and then Damon becomes good, and now they're all back on Stefan because he's the bad guy. I mean, it is literally a term that is known and thrown around society today and has been around for years on years. I mean, perfect example is like, I have a couple guys that they're just extremely good gentlemen, treat their, they court their women, they take care of them, and the woman could just throw it right in their face like, yeah, sorry, you're too nice for me, and then they just leave them. So
I feel like he kind of just said all of it, to be real. I mean, I feel like in a couple times in my experience that's happened where I've been nice to a girl, and then like obviously like she passed me up for some dude who was like just trash, and like you chalk it up to the game. But like I've also had friends who have been in the same situation, so I just feel like if it hasn't happened to you, you at least know somebody that.
CEO, what's going on, family? You was watching me get gaslighted?
Nah, I just got home, bro.
Well, how everything going, man? You know what? You remind me of one of my boys, man. Where you say you was from?
I'm from New York.
From New York? Okay. My boy from Kinston, but I think his people was from New York too. But man, he a real one. He another real one. You sound like my boy, man. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. You sound like a real one.
I am a real one. I stopped lying at the age of 23, bro.
I don't know now.
Yeah, I stopped lying at the age of 23, man.
So you don't lie no more?
Nah, I don't lie no more. It takes too much work to lie.
You stopped lying at 23?
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna try to believe you, CEO. But they're about to be this first part of this conversation. They're gonna be talking about nice guys. All right.
Okay.
But we still gonna be addressing the fact of what you think. Who you think is more predatory? You think it's men or women?
Ooh, Ali, you put me in a tough spot.
No.
I'm gonna answer your question, but what I would say both. But I'm gonna say women on this part.
Oh my God!
How would you like when I say predatory, I want to say in the context of who uses the other gender the most. I'm not talking about.
I heard the intro to the show. Yeah, it's women.
So why would you say both when you can't even get at, like you not get, like most men ain't getting nothing from women unless they gonna do exactly what these sisters are asking typically.
Because naturally when you say predatorial, I go straight to like violence, but then I had to keep it in the context of the conversation. So to keep it in context of the conversation, I'm gonna say women.
Okay, that's what I was about to say. And what kind of evidence do you have to back that up, my brother? Substantiate that
evidence. Well,
yes,
I'm gonna just piggyback off what you said. Like a woman to date a guy for money and never reveal her true intentions. You know what I'm saying? At least with men, with men, they know we want to have sex. We want to engage in adult activities. You know what I'm saying? That's the end goal.
But if that's all a man wants, shouldn't that be like really easy to please a man? Like, why do they take the very thing that is on their body and our body and say they want sex just as much as us? But if that's all it takes to make them happy, you use it to be condescending and take away from the man and derail and deflect from the fact that you want everything else but the fact that y'all have intimacy. Like, if that's all he needs to be kept happy, isn't that a simple man?
Yeah, that's real simple. That's real simple. But I don't think that's all men want. They just say that.
That's absolutely facts. The women say that.
Yeah, they say that. That's not all women.
If that was all we wanted, we wouldn't be complaining the way we complain when men are complaining. Men want more from the woman. Men want their women to cater to them, support them, love them. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Sex that's easy.
All right, super easy. Go ahead.
It's deep. But we keep going, man.
It's happened too, so I do think it's a real thing.
I'm assuming the question is nice guys, as in the guys on social media that whine about, oh, I'm such a good guy, I don't understand why no girl wants me. They do. They do finish last, but for good reason. They're usually not the best mates, if you know what I mean. They're obviously whining and crying for a reason. Like from what I see, not statistically, but from an anecdotal perspective, to kind of build up what you were saying, like the female fantasy is that guy who has that capacity for violence, that tameable monster kind of thing. We hear about that, I'm sure, on social media all the time. But I think those guys, they just haven't, either they are not tameable or they definitely just don't have that capacity for it. You know what I mean? There's those guys that like, yeah, oh, you can never hurt a fly. Well, that's not good, because sometimes you have to be strong. You have to be tough. One, life is hard, and two, if she wants to pick a mate, she's going to want to pick a guy, like a traditional woman's going to want to pick a guy that can defend her and her children that she might have one day. She's not going to pick some guy who's keyboarding up, complaining about, oh, girls don't like me, it's because I'm 5'11". Well, I'm 5'10", and I can still talk to women. It's not that hard. Just because you're not 6 foot, you know, they're looking for that tough guy that is able to still be a gentleman. So yes, do nice guys finish last? The stereotypical kind, yes.
Hey, CEO, when you think we finally get to a place where, like, you know, we keep trying to talk about what women like and don't like, but I'm starting to understand that it don't matter. Like whether it don't matter. Like we have to, like them points are starting to die. You know, we used to be like, man, if she like you, she'll spend on you. She respect you, she'll cooperate with you. But it seems like most of it is temporary. So a lot of these guys too, I think they just starting out with these conversations or been having these conversations, but we're getting to a point where are women as loyal as they say they are?
I don't think they're as loyal.
And are they really monogamous? Are they this? And even when we talk about the hypergamous, why they don't end up with the guy they go with? Like they're not staying with nobody now. And is it like it's making you question everything? It's making you question their nature when you're seeing so many women maneuver the way they do. And again, I'm gonna have to keep prefacing this while we talk. Shout out to the good women. Shout out to the women that love their man. Shout out to the women that's good to their family. Shout out to the women that is holding it down and she's holding the fort down. We're not talking about y'all. And if y'all paying attention to social media, if y'all paying attention into real life, if you pay attention to the internet, y'all get to see exactly what a lot of these sisters are doing. So we not just talking. And that's why we have a lot of sisters that come to our channel. That's why we got a lot of brothers that come to our channel. But We just trying to have the factual based conversation. If the sisters was as good as they say to y'all, most of us would be in relationships, and most of us ain't in relationships because the men don't want to be in relationships. It's because the women just choosing not to settle down, or if they settle down, they don't want the responsibility of having to love somebody else. That's what we get into.
And it's like, even with that, right? It's like they don't want to settle in a relationship because they don't want to, I guess, take away their options or commit to the wrong one. And I think that's I think that's natural. But like when they try to point the finger and say like we're afraid of commitment, like we're the ones that's the issue, that's when it gets disingenuous. And as far as a woman who's not monogamous, I'll say this: they're better at packaging and hiding it.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. And I asked you, CJ, too. Like, I don't even think it's like they don't want the job. They want the only jobs they want is what's benefiting them. It's like they don't want the job to have to serve you and do for you.
That you 1,000% correct. And to answer your question, who's more predatory, or who's more of a predator? It's definitely the woman. The women they've been using us the whole time. They know that I've been saying this, like if women walked off a cliff, the men would follow them right off that cliff because they know we need women. It's like if you know you need the other stuff, like we know we need each other, but the women know that we will chase them to the end of the world. So they keep running to the opposite end of the world. Every time we get there, they run to the other opposite end of the world because they know we'll keep chasing them. It's a tough game.
What you think about that, CEO?
No, I believe he's right. Like a man would, if a woman fell off a cliff, a man would jump off, try to catch her and himself before they fall to and that's the difference.
So why did we? But then we get blamed for that. We'll get called a sucker for being that way instead of being like, damn, men love you that much. Why you using it against the man instead of building with that type of man? Instead of loving that man, like why you like? Imagine us saying, damn. Our women weak because they do what we ask. Our women weak because they listening to us. Our women weak because they love us so much. Ain't that crazy? Like we get shamed for loving the woman too much, and then men will literally be called suckers. But then other brothers, like August, will say that the women are being propagandized. So then, if we all know this, then men collectively should come together and go, "Hey, man, your woman just don't listen to you because she's brainwashed," and then she resorts to her emotions because how much she's been impacted mentally. We have to stop shaming men for not being able to get these women to listen that they were already not going to listen because they brainwashed.
Yo, Con, you know what's crazy? So they'll shame us into letting them make their own decisions, right? They'll decide to walk off that cliff, make you go chase them, and both of y'all die. Then they'll blame you and say, why did you let me make my own decisions?
Absolutely.
While they'll complain while you're not letting them make their own decisions. They'll fight tooth and nail for you to make their own decisions, walk off the cliff, then blame you for letting them make their own decisions. You cannot.
It's like to CJ's point. How many times have you dealt with it, or you did something nice for a girl and she said, "I didn't ask you to do that."
Oh my goodness!
Right. So, like to your point, right, CJ? It's like they don't want you to help them, but they want you to help them. But it's kind of like they want you to make them feel like they want you to help them type shit. It's very confusing.
I already know how many times y'all heard this. Ain't nobody asked you for that.
Right.
You ain't have to do that.
Up earlier, Ilkar cooked this up.
You know what I'm saying? It's like what? Like imagine you and CJ do for me, and I continuously take, but I never want to give back to you. And then Ali, like we always there for you. We always supporting you because we respect and value you, man. Like you never really giving back. Hey man, why y'all rubbing that in my face? Why y'all keep putting that in my face? Ain't nobody asked you to do that. Like you don't want to reciprocate. You don't want to have to give back. Like you don't want to have to do right by the other person. A lot of these sisters just be taking and using people, and they know you valuable because they next to you and they give you access. They just don't want to respect and love you enough and demonstrate like your importance in their life because they know they'd have to work for it. So instead of doing for you, they'll deflect by saying nobody asked you to do that because they don't want to do it back for you.
Thank you.
I was watching.
Hold on, real quick. Let me say this. So we figured out that that's why they want a man to already know what they want, because if they don't have to come and ask you for anything, guess what they don't have to do? Reciprocate. So if
That's
you
facts.
already know they want to go on a trip tomorrow, they don't have to come and say, "Hey, baby, can we go on a trip tomorrow?" They will never have to get anything. They will never have to. You will never ask for anything in return because you already planned the trip. They'll say, "I didn't ask you to do that." To Ilkan's point, I didn't ask you to plan that trip for me, so why would I have to do anything for you in return? They want you to already be on their plan, so they won't have to do anything in return. Man, Ilkan be cooking.
You they wife, they the husband, and you they wife.
Right.
That's what it
like
is.
I was watching I think it was Blu-ray, right? Blu-ray's channel, and the woman on there said a guy flew her to Paris, right? And she didn't take that gesture as him trying to like show that he was courting. And it's like sometimes I don't think women look at the romantic gesture. Like Paris is one of the most romantic cities on the world, right? And this guy is pursuing you. If he was to fly you to Paris, I think that's a clear message that, hey, I'm trying to sweep you off your feet.
Right.
She didn't receive it that way.
Right.
And it's like they want the straight to the point, be my girlfriend, be my boyfriend type of situation.
No.
That's a lie. See, that's a lie. Thank you.
Yo, go slow.
She received it.
Yeah. It's more of like when you say they want the girlfriend. No, they don't. It's like a notch on their belt. They want the whole world to see that they're valuable. It ain't the fact that they want to be your woman or your man or your wife. They want the world to see that you're valuable. Like it's like they to the whole world you're something important. It has nothing to do with you. You get what I'm saying? Everything is for intention and validation. It's not for reciprocation. It's
From
not for the
other
action
women.
from
From other women
and society.
Yeah, she knew that man was trying to sweep her off their feet. Any man take a woman to Paris, that woman knows that man is trying to sweep them off their feet. They could act like they don't. They could sit there, and this is where where the logic come in at, where we keep saying they emotional, not logical. Women use this logic. I didn't know he was trying to do this. I don't understand it. Women are very logical, very tactical, and they kept conflating tactical with logical and saying tactical isn't logical. It takes logic to be tactical. It's common sense. Yes. I don't know why they kept saying
they were talking about they're talking on a premise of truth-based validity. So if you're talking about something being logical when it's based on truth, then they would be right. But that's not the conversation. It's the fact that when someone has a means end, when they're using and processing the information and they have a end result that they're looking for, they're using logic. They're being extremely logical. You know, if I lie to women, I can get inside their pants. I know I'm using logic doesn't refer to what's moral and what's righteous. It refers to you getting that outcome. So if I know I'm lying, if I lie to her, I'm gonna get sex while CJ and CEO keep telling her the truth and she's still cutting them off. Y'all being illogical when it comes to that sense. Like, I'm gonna keep telling them the truth over and over again and expect a different outcome. I go, I'm gonna show you exactly what if you want it, this is how you do, and you being logical. And the women are being, even when you talk about when women know how to get what they want from you by shutting down, by being emotional, by playing the victim, they're being logical because that outcome, you know. So we're not talking about a fact-based logic. We're talking about the end means logic.
Man, I didn't know where the confusion was coming in. I said it takes logic to be tactical. Like I don't know why man we're trying to. It's like we are on this emotional trying to be right. It's like we're on that need to be right thing that Kevin Samuels used to say. Like it's common sense that it takes logic to be tactical.
Yeah, or strategic.
It's not even a question.
Yeah, because they're saying that women will say they want marriage, but then they don't end up with marriage. Women will say they want a family, but don't want to end up with family. Women will say they want to be someone's wife, but don't end up somebody's wife. And in lot, if you're looking at their reasoning and process, and then saying that's what they want, but they don't get that, then they say they're not being logical, but they're lying about what they actually want. That's why they don't get that. You know, they lie to us all. We say they lie all the time, even in when they're self-reporting, they're lying all the time. You know, or we're more happier than any time in history. When it was just reported, they were more miserable than any time in history. But now they're self-reporting that they're happy, that single women are now happier than women in relationships. But then why ain't it crazy, man? Like that's what they self-reporting now. You know, you see all these videos. Look at these women, man. These be old women trying to date young guys. And talking about how they miserable, but they're gonna lie to everybody talking about they happy.
Think about where I am in my dating life. I would categorize it as still romantically optimistic, but completely fatigued.
Honestly, I can't deal with men anymore, so...
If I have to go through one more talking stage, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Happy Monday to everybody except the men that I'm talking to on dating apps. You're just exhausting me.
So I've decided to start dating some younger men. Someone help me.
Briefly dated a 24-year-old, and I was very uncomfortable with the age difference. I don't like feeling old.
I just dated this guy who was in his mid-20s, and I was not prepared for the ghosting and like the drama.
Is this really the level of effort we are at when it comes to dating? Just a smiley face?
Ladies, so you want to date a younger guy, huh? Guess what he wants?
It just kind of seems like a guy that, just wants to Netflix and chill.
And it was very clear to me that all he wanted was friends with benefits. And he didn't even want to be friends, he just wanted like booty call energy.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Asking me what my favorite position is, or if I'm more dominant or submissive.
I am 42 years old and I'm single.
We're just at different life stages.
I think sometimes it's just fine to be like, this is so fucking hard.
Doesn't necessarily have long-term compatibility.
Yo, and you know what? It's actually projection. That's what it demonstrates how they not valuable. All like CEO yesterday, even when I asked Rose, why should somebody marry you? They don't got to. Ask the Miss Me, why somebody should marry you? They ain't got to. But why you ain't marry your girl? Why y'all not marrying us? Why y'all not practicing dick discipline? What value are y'all bringing to these men? Like if you're trying to be a wife, if you're trying to be a kept woman, what value are you bringing to the men to marry you? It can't just be a one-way street.
Yeah.
You know, if you ask me why you should marry me, I'm a righteous brother. I do believe in a higher power. I believe in love. I'm gonna bring you resources. I'm gonna bring you emotionally availability. I'm gonna bring you a man that's able to communicate. I'm gonna be able to bring somebody you can vent to. I'm righteous. I believe in doing right by people, doing right by the elderly, doing right by the youth. I believe in the community. And I will never give up on you as well too. When times get hard, I'm gonna still be loyal to you. Like I'm gonna tell you what value I'm gonna bring to you. Hey, why should a man marry you? He ain't got to. He ain't got to marry you if he want to. You can just go.
I had his kid. That was the.
CEO.
Crazy nonsense.
They should marry me because I had their kid, and I said, okay.
What if you don't?
What if they don't have your kid? Why should they marry you? They ain't
got
to.
You don't got to marry me.
But it's just like when I tell you, ain't nobody asked you to do that. They want everything for nothing. And I'm saying most women, I got to keep talking like this, but I think women understand it now. It's too many women supporting me, knowing that I want men and women and children. I want the family unit together, but we got to point out where the problem majority of the time is.
You want to know what I think, Ali? I think this, right? This is the problem because they watch the things that's in their algorithm. And this happy single woman lifestyle has been marketed so heavy and seems so happy that they want to try it. So they would leave the good guy, the good husband that does everything right, to try this life and end up in that state of misery, right? The lady said dating apps. Men don't use dating apps to look for their wife or their girlfriend. They use dating apps for hookups.
Yo, who don't know that? Who don't know that?
Right?
Who don't know? Who don't know that?
As you can see, there's a plethora of women who don't realize
they lying. CEO, they
know this.
CEO, you know how they lying? When we went over all these dating apps and looked at the bios of these dating apps, the women keep saying, not looking for hookups, not looking for hookups, not looking for hookups. What that means, CEO and CJ?
Right. They
looking for hookups.
They know.
No, they are hooking up.
That men are looking for hookups on the app.
They know men are looking for They know men are looking for hookups, but they hooking up too.
They're hooking up, yes.
CEO, they mean they're hooking up, and it doesn't work out the way they thought it would, and they move on to the next man. Hey, not looking for hookups, but what are you presenting to a man for him not to want to hook up with you? And he said, well, he just wants to. No. Men keep telling you that's not all they want. But if that's all you're presenting, if that's all you're bringing to the table, that's all he's going to see you as. Why is he going to compromise himself for a woman who going to end up leaving him anyway because you didn't do what she wanted? And she's not thinking about what you want. You know what I'm saying?
Like what place in real life does a 24-year-old man meets a 42-year-old woman? Like, where did y'all meet? Where are you going? Is it the bar? Right? We're like, where does y'all lifestyles converge for that meeting? Right? It's only online, right? So the guys that you should be with, you're overlooking. I'm talking from a woman's perspective. The guys that they should be dating, they're overlooking because they're not going to these places where the men their age or the men that's ready to provide the life that they're really looking for are at. So stay offline and you'll probably meet the right guy.
No, but are we look, you did it again. Why are we caring about them meeting the right guy?
Oh, well.
See, yo, look what you're doing it too.
I'm saying
they're not looking for no. You know what's amazing? You know, yo, let's go what you just said. This is crazy that we got to play these games, right? They don't want a good guy, they want the right guy. And you're literally setting them up to still look for the right guy, but the right guy is the guy that'll do for them. They don't have to do back for the other person.
Right.
Who's not? Imagine how many times y'all been with a woman, man, and you be like, dang, man, she know how to get me. I done expressed to her how she can get me. I told her the secrets. I gave her the codes. She's refusing to do the minimal things that you're asking for that will quadruple what you would do for her. It's in your nature.
Yeah.
See, you're made that way. Go ahead, family.
I got a story, right? I was dating this woman in Atlanta, right? And I would always get my hair done from the beauty salon. So I had this girl one time just do my hair, and she was like, "Oh, she did your hair. That's an act of love." I said, "So why you never did it?"
Right.
You know what I mean? "Oh, I'll do your hair. You just didn't ask." I said, "Why should I ask? You see it's getting fuzzy. Like, it's time to get it done. You do your daughter's hair, you do your son's hair. Why you never did mine?"
And she knows it's an act of love.
CJ, why aren't they mind readers? Why they don't read our minds the way they want us to read their minds? They should already know what we want. Right. Your woman should know to the T exactly what you want in the morning, what you would want at night, what your favorite drink is, what your favorite food is. If y'all spend a lot of time together, and they should be concerned about it. I want to know what my woman like. I like surprise. Like when you want a phenomenal, you want to surprise your woman. You want to gift your woman. You want to take care. You want to do everything right. But a lot of times what they don't realize is when men are starting to get to a place where they're not getting things right, they are kind of starting to check out to get the woman to start caring about what you care about. I ain't really left you. I just done checked out. Like I did all this stuff I was doing for you. I'm ready for you to start reciprocating to come back. But you're not even concerned. All you saying is CJ's not doing all the things he was doing before. Why not? And CEO, like, he's not doing the same things again. And then she's gonna play a victim. She gonna shut down, and you're gonna try to get her right back where she was before. But it's never about what she needs to do for you.
Ilkan, men are willing to express what we want from our women, and you know why? Bring it together, because we're willing to reciprocate. We're willing to give you whatever you want in return. We'll ask you. We'll tell you what we want, baby. I want this from you. Because I'll give you this in return. They won't even do the same. They won't even accept what we're telling them. It's so, man. And we really multiply what they give us. So you give me this, baby, I'll multiply it and give you 2 times, 3 times, whatever you give me.
Right.
But they not even willing to give that little bit. So they want you to be a mind reader. But man, this is getting crazy.
Well, but how many times do we have this conversation, man? It's like we'll say it 100 times and they'll be like, "That's not what y'all said," or "I don't hear that." Like y'all just talking. Like how many times, CEO? I don't know how many panels you got to see. Like every time we had these conversations with women and they ask for the truth, they ask for us to be available, emotionally intelligent, all these things. They'll just shoot right back what you telling them. Like they not gonna hear it.
I don't think they listen to understand. What's up, brother? I don't think they really be listening. They be listening to respond, bro. Like they listen to find the flaw and pounce on that. Like, so, I don't think.
So if you just wanted sex from a woman and she kept speaking into you and stuff you ain't want to listen to, do you are you not listening to understand, or you want her to say exactly what you want to hear? Because I'm sure all the brothers on this panel have dealt with women where they think they can get outside of where you got them at. hey, I'm just looking for sex. Don't try to get out of here. And he just doesn't understand. He doesn't get me. No, I get you. I'm right where I'm right here. They understand, CEO.
Thank you, man.
The same way you just want sex, they want a sucker.
Thank you, Ilka. We keep giving them the pass every time we go way out for the women. They don't understand what we're asking for. Like, they don't speak English. They've been understanding everything since elementary school. We've been speaking the same language, but now they don't speak English no more. They said that we need to create a space for women to communicate. Since when did we need to create a space for women to communicate? They've been communicating fine for years. What do we be talking about as men?
And men actually create a lot of space, because when women get to talking, we really just be quiet and listen. That's the space you need. But they want you to vent. They want you to talk to them like you one of their girlfriends. That ain't what men do.
They really don't even want that, because they'll listen to their girlfriends back.
I once had Fatty asked
back.
a great question, probably the greatest question today. And I don't know if people caught it though. And we were asking the women if you would fight for your man. Like, if something was happening with your man, would you fight for your man? And they act like they wouldn't fight. But then Fatty asked, would you fight for your girlfriend though? If your girlfriends, if somebody say something to your girlfriends, if somebody touch your girlfriends, would you fight for your girlfriend? Majority of them will fight for their girlfriend, but they won't fight for their man. And with a girl, not a man. We're not talking about no man. If a girl touch your man, disrespect your man, are you gonna fight for that man? I'm just gonna try to get away from the situation as quick as possible. Well, what if a woman does something to one of your female friends or your best friend? Oh,
they ride to the motor lock.
Ain't it crazy?
They look for validation for women a lot more than they do for men. They really don't care for validation for men. I think they do, but I think they care for validation from women a lot more.
So watch this part right here. These dudes is talking about women, the nice guys finishing last. What y'all think about nice guys finishing last? Or do everybody finish last? Or most people ain't gonna finish at all? What y'all think?
If she don't like you, you finishing last. Simple as that. It's not about being nice.
So why Aaron Pierre didn't so CO, this is what I'm saying. God dang. CO.
What's up?
So most women, why don't like, if they don't like the man, why they ain't with him?
They using them.
So why she not with somebody that she like?
Because she can't use them. Because once she get with somebody that she like, she have to be a different person. She don't want to be a different person right now.
Listen what you just said. Listen, no. Listen what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
She with a guy that she don't respect the like, but she using them. And then I say, why she don't be with the guy that she like? Because he know that she'll use them. So does she really like those guys too? Remember, we just had this conversation. Does she really? Why Tiana Taylor left Aaron Pierre?
I don't know. That was weird to me. I don't know. I really don't
know. Why Jamal Moore girl left him? Why Lori Harvey left Michael B. Jordan?
Lori Harvey's a demon.
No. These are the sexy. Hold on.
They are demons.
These are supposedly the sexiest men on earth. Why are women leaving the sexiest men on earth? Johnny Depp women did him dirty. Like, we keep saying that if they like you and respect you, that they'll do it for you. But do most of these women actually like men?
No.
If I'm being objective with the Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan, you see how you see how like we all would like to sleep with the prettiest girl, right?
Correct.
I think she wanted to project on to herself this player image, and she don't matter if Michael B was considered. She didn't care if Michael B was considered the sexiest black man, most successful black man right there. She just wanted to be like, I got him and I could throw him away and I'm gonna do what I want to do.
So let me get this straight. Lori Harvey wanted to be a player, and Michael B. Jordan shouldn't even have expected her to be loyal to him. But then women are expecting us to be monogamous to them.
Yes, that's the stupidity we dealing with.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Men will say a real man is going to be loyal. A real man going to be monogamous. He not going to cheat, even though we know that we like women by nature. But we supposed to change our nature immediately when you get a woman. But we're being understanding of women who don't want to be what supposedly their nature is when they get a guy. He shouldn't have expected Lori Harvey to change. You shouldn't expect Cardi B to change. You shouldn't expect Megan Stallion to change. You shouldn't expect Keke Palmer to change. But men have to change for women.
Cooking. He said women are not. Hold on. We can't expect women to go to their natural nature.
It's crazy.
When we get with them, but they expect us to go against our nature,
our unnatural nature.
When they get with this is sick.
Crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
I think the women like the idea of a man being uncomfortable.
You mean the women like the idea of a man being her itch? She like being a man.
Yeah,
you get to be her itch.
I wasn't going to, I'm gonna choose a better word for it. Like, that's why I said
itch. I didn't put the B on it.
I know, but I know what you meant. Yeah, but basically,
that's what it is. Like they starting to say they territorial. But if they so territorial, why would these women will share their man, CEO, but they won't share their money? That's a man. A man will share his money, but not his girl. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Like he's not going to share his girl, he'll share. But these women won't share their money, but will share their men. Yeah. Think about that.
No, yeah, that's a fact.
It's crazy, man. Like it's they move, the way they moving is crazy to me, man. And then we keep trying to make sense of it. But again, I keep saying it's envy. Like they want the options to do what men do, but then they want the options to be a woman as well too, and they don't perform both those options. So you want the option to be a man, but then once you get treated like a man, you want to be a woman. But then once you treated like a woman, you want to be back a man again.
Yeah, but option one, they also don't want the responsibilities. So that's the asterisk with that. Yeah. They want to be like a man, but not the responsibilities, but still have options.
But when you treat them like a man, what CJ said, hey, I ain't the man, you the man. They're not doing both. Like they're just opportunists. They just sit in the middle and they just get in the state. They get the option to be the man or the woman, and that's why they be calling them kids. Because kids maneuver like that. The kids maneuver like opportunists. So as soon as you get them to try to be a man, they don't want to be the man no more. As soon as you be like, I don't want you to be the woman. I don't want to be the woman either. They exhausted. They overstimulated.
You know what I realized in the past, like I say 12 years with women, when you're dealing with a woman, see how many pair of boots she have, right? Boots. Like, you know what I mean? If she got a lot of boots, like trust me, that's not the type of woman you want to be with, bro.
Right.
And I'm not talking about the feminine boots. I'm talking about boots.
Right.
Like boots. She got 10s in different colors or them. Whoa, boy.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Nah, who just whistled like that?
Oh, I think that was CJ.
Damn, CJ.
You know that.
I do that when I get a good point. I do that. My bad, my brothers. I didn't know he caught that. But what we doing is we keep making sense out of nonsense. And they keep turning sensible things into nonsense. We keep making the nonsensible things into sensible things for them. We're trying to keep fixing it while they keep turning
ACO.
Yes.
What's up? We are being so. This is what I be, and I'm trying. And
the emotional part.
August has started getting me to think about the emotional and logical part because we're both emotional and logical creatures. But we like to say women are emotional, we logical when we being emotional too. When we're being emotional and making logical decisions off that emotion, where they're pretending to be emotional, but they're making logical decisions to make you think they're being emotional, but they're being logical.
Yeah,
you kind of picked up what I was putting down, my brother.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Like we know what they're doing, so to stay in a relationship with them, we're going to justify and make up reasons for why we should still accept it based on foreign emotion.
Yeah, and they understand that we're making sense of it, so they keep turning it into nonsense again. He's gonna make sense of this, so I'll turn it back into nonsense, and he'll fix it again.
Using
logic,
a demonstration. Using logic, but using a demonstration of what it is perceived as emotion. Like think about what a lot of dudes, if they cheated on their girl, how they try to get their girl back. Oh man, baby, I'll never do it again. Man, I swear I won't do it. He probably gonna do it again.
We play on her emotions.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that never do it again. Yeah, that's the line right there. Let's go.
Logical women, I learned this. Logical women play on a man's ego. To get a man to do what you want him to do, they gonna play on your ego, and it works 10 times out of 9 if she's logical. But I kind of agree with I've been thinking about this talk. Women are way more logical than we give them credit for, bro. Like they'll play that emotion role to get over. Women are master manipulators because they can't defeat us with force. To be a master manipulator, you have to have some type of ingenious side about you. You have to. Women are naturally socially inept. Like they're able to pick up social cues because they're the inferior species. To be like that, to read a room correctly, to pick up on cues, to read emotions well, to the point where you can manipulate those emotions. You got to be smart about that. That's what serial killers and psychotic like people like that do. Like people that you get what I'm saying. Like you gotta be. I be like that conversation we had a couple weeks, like a week ago, about women are more emotional. No, they are emotional. But when it comes to finding out if you cheating or not, bro, she become Rambo. You got to be smart about that. Like to know
they become Batman.
Yeah, they become Batman to figure out if something wrong.
You know, they become CSI, they become FBI. Like when they want to know something, they're gonna investigate it. That's why they be lying when they say they don't know the guy. They ain't know this dude was gonna switch up. They ain't know him before they dated him. A woman gonna do a research project on that dude before she ever get with him. But when she figure out who he is, if she want to still deal with him and be with him, she gonna lie to herself. You get what I'm saying? You ain't gotta lie to her. She gonna lie to herself. But if she don't like you, she gonna find a reason why not to be with you. And you might be a good dude. She gonna lie to herself about why she shouldn't be with you. But if she like and temporary, we gonna start saying temporary because it's typically not long term, it's short term. So a lot of sisters can be infatuated with a man. But I told y'all about 2 weeks ago when I did the show, most relationships end in 2 to 3 years, CEO. And then if it gets to the 5 mark year and you're not married, that relationship ends. But if you get married, it's typically between 5 to 8 years. Then that relationship ends as well too. Most brothers ain't getting loyalty from sisters. But you'll be loyal. We are loyal, and not in the perspective of eyes they see, as in we can deal with other women because it's our nature. But we don't leave our women alone. Like most men won't leave a woman alone. If you got a side chick right now and you single, that side chick, you'll ride that side chick out to the rest of your life. I know, CEO, you probably have 5 of them. And once you got a relationship, you had to cut them off.
There was a time. Yeah.
You had Monday, you had Friday, you had Sunday. Why so serious too? And you would have stayed with them forever. It's the guidelines they set. And why a lot of us don't end up in relationships because you're trying to do it the way she wants, but she's not loyal to monogamy or polygamy.
What about me, brother?
Oh, CJ, I know you too. You already know I know you, but I think you're in a one-woman relationship right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But all I'm saying is that the reason why men are polygamous or deal with multiple women by nature is because the women's ability to compromise a man. And for some reason, she's more attracted to the men who have women or are dealing with multiple women and forces her to be humble. She's forced to compete, but she wants the path of least resistance now. She don't want to compete. But once she puts herself in the path of least resistance, she don't find you attractive no more.
I don't think they be forced to compete. I think they secretly like to compete because they feel like, because like, you said women want to be with the guy.
No, I didn't mean it like they literally force. I agree with you. They like to compete.
Okay.
They love to compete. They try to lie to us as if they don't love to compete, but that's why they love taking each other men. They don't like unavailable guys. They like, they don't like available guys. They want unavailable guys. They want these women want they your man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want this dude. They don't want no single guy. They want this dude that's already in a relationship.
Yeah. The man with the most options got the most cooperation from his women.
I think they like the competition so much. That's what they really enjoy. Ilkan, they like this competition with other women for validation.
Once that's why you can't fall off.
I'm going to compete with all your women. I won, ladies. I got the man. Once they get the man, they don't want that man no more. I want to compete again with other ladies.
Because either the man falls off or she forgets because she gets too comfortable who this dude is. And then she finds out, oh, he's still that dude. And she either messes up or she catches herself and she's starting to compete and do what she's supposed to be doing. She, oh, shoot, I almost forgot who this was.
Yeah.
Especially if you become, you know what the worst mistake a lot of time? If you become, and y'all might be like that. I like staying in the house. But the thing about having to taking your woman out is to make sure your woman don't get too comfortable. So she sees other women's reaction to you as well, too.
Man, real talk. I got a story. I think I told Ali this. My woman told me She was like, it's a little, it's a little dance me and her do when they play certain songs. It's like I hit my head on her boot, I spin around, jump on her. She be twerking over there, and we do our little dance. It's a little dance we do, and she be like, "You ain't never paid no mind to how the women be looking at you and be laughing." Like we've been in Walmart, and it was a girl. I ain't gonna lie, she looked good, like BBL Instagram model. I heard Kiki pointed me. She listened to what she's saying about me and you. All I heard was, how this girl got a dude like that, and me with this body, I can't get a dude to go past the inbox with me without trying to have sex with me, without trying to just you. I'm like, she said, and this is why a lot of women chase after you, because they see you giving attention to me, showing me y'all, professing your love to me to everybody, why they can't even do what they do with they man. I was like, women think like this? She was like, yes. And I saw it real time when we go to the club, and she pointed out the women be. Look at like I'm like, that's crazy.
When you come out with your girl, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's the weirdest thing in the world because they naturally like the competition,
and that's why a lot of women don't like for their man to be a dude that go out a lot because
there you
I'm
go.
in the house guy now.
Yep. But that's the immature. I think the mature woman who gets older understands who her man is, and you ain't got to keep playing that game with her. But when she's young and she's been around the wrong type of women or got the wrong type of upbringing, she has to still see that and still has to play that game. But if she can develop out of it and mature, which it takes some time, then she'll stop being that way too. She'll know it's not worth it. She'll have to still see you, still be out there with her friends and go, okay, let me calculate this. It's way more beneficial to be dealing with this person this is the person that I would meet when I'm outside, to have him inside and not be around all these women who still trying to be outside and they ain't got no man. You know how many women me and my girl went on Valentine's. It's just nothing but women all over each other, yo. It's bad. Like they taking themselves out to eat. They getting dressed nice up just for each other. Ain't no man next to them. Ain't no man paying for nothing.
What they call it, Valentine.
Ali, that's all I saw on my story. I saw, you know, I'm a photographer, so I got a lot of model followers and stuff, right? And I follow a lot of models, right? Yo, all I saw was women at like, I'm gonna call it lingerie party or pajama party.
They call
like
it
Valentine's with just all women, and I'm like, what is going on here?
One of the girls. What you say, Steven? My fault.
I was like, oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was saying one of the I'm in a group chat. One of the females in the group chat got exposed for buying herself her own Valentine's Day gift, acting like a dude spent all that money on her.
Hold on, say it again. What'd you say?
One of the girls in the group chat I'm in got exposed for lying like this dude that she deal with. And she
the invisible man. They be buying themselves flowers, man. They be buying themselves cards and stuff. Trying to
all this Valentine stuff. I believe about 70 to 80% of women are gay. So while they doing all this Valentine's, they might be doing other physical activities that I don't want to see.
You think gay by nature or gay to keep from admitting they want a man, to keep from be dealing with men?
I think it's by nature.
Gay? I think 80% of women are gay by nature.
I never thought about it.
I'm saying I think coming from my culture, I believe women are naturally polygamous minded when they willing, like that's why they willing to share a man.
Why they can't? No. I'm not saying why they can't. Are you saying women dealing with a man, sharing a man, or are you talking about women dealing with each other?
Women dealing with each other for the fact.
But why they can't get along?
I mean, now that
no. If it's nature, why they can't get along?
You're right, because of domestic
violence. With us either.
I'm telling you, they use each other just like they use the stud, just like they use the simp, to have to keep from having to do for a man and to get validation from those people instead of getting it from a man. Just think about it. The simp pretending to be a man, the panderer pretending to be a man, and the stud is the worst simp and panderer because a woman trying to pretend to be a man to be with this woman.
But even the studs are getting tired of women.
You heard? Oh yeah, you see that? Yeah.
Yes. They
lied too though.
They get tired of the
studs, like you know, the masculine woman in a woman relationship is tired of like being the man, like because she don't feel she needs to be the man all the time because she's a woman. Like, yeah, I present masculine, but I'm still a woman. And those women
she's just like her. Think about it. She wants somebody to do for her too. She's still like that woman that wants somebody to do for them. They don't want to do for the person. They get tired of having to do for somebody. So the stud is placating faking a man, but that's still a woman there.
And that's part of their argument, Ali. They be like I'm realizing my girl, like I'm the stud, right? They're saying I'm realizing my girl don't do for me at all.
Right. But they got to point at themselves. Damn me too. I'm with you. I see all these videos with a woman like, man, I see what these dudes talking about. Like,
but it's
go ahead.
I was say, but it's only the women who deal with men and women that's giving the like, I don't even want to say the word, the lesbos. Like, if you hear
call them L's, they got a letter.
You get them the L's. Like you give, like it's the women who have baby, like it's the women who have kids that go over the bend, that cross the fence like that. It's the women who deal with men and women that put those standards on the stud, and that's why like it's crazy when you look at it. But it's like that. Like a woman that don't deal with no men, they don't mind going Dutch. If it's two women that deal with nothing but they don't mind going Dutch, but it becomes an issue when you're dealing with a woman that likes men because she hangs around men. She understands that men bring more value to the relationship than the woman do. So I'm gonna hold you to the standard of you. I'm gonna hold you to the same standard I hold them to get my value. But another woman ain't gonna look at it like that because I'm not gonna protect you. I'm a woman. I'm not gonna die for you. I'm a woman. I'm not gonna pay all the bills. I'm a woman. I want the same thing you want. Somebody to take care of, like Ali said.
And the conversation nobody really want to have is a lot of these studs are still sleeping with men.
Facts. Facts. Personally, facts. They end up pregnant.
In college, the amount of it was never no stud, but the amount of gay girls that was trying to holler. Oh, and actually at my workplace, when I was working in mental health, there was two studs trying to do something. I was like, nah, y'all supposed to be gay. All y'all supposed to be gay. I thought y'all didn't like men. But it's like they lie till they get in a certain situation, till they get in a certain predicament where their word doesn't match what they believe anymore, or their actions, don't match their words as well too, because they'll do what's convenient for them. And again, that lesbian relationships, those relationships don't last at all, man. They're the most destructive, they're the most violent, and they cheat on each other the most, and they can't stand each other. And when you look into the data, the more, and I know it's crazy to say it, but the gay men are the most loyal. But in reality, it's because the woman is a common denominator where they're leaving us. So the commitments go higher in a heterosexual relationship, and the less commitment is in the lesbian relationship. So the woman becomes the common denominator. She can't get along with women, and she's struggling to get along with men. Well, we can get along with each other. That don't mean we're supposed to be gay, but we can get along.
I use that argument with some of my lesbian friends. I'd be like, they argument be, men are afraid of commitment. I said, so why does the L's divorce rate outpace the men by damn near double? Oh no, you're using that. You don't know why. No, the problem is women. Right. That's it. When it's a woman on woman relationship, you can't blame no man.
Right.
Man has no part in that.
We already destroyed that, man. We figured out that men are the ones that are chasing commitment. We chasing commitment from women, while women are like I said, they running off a cliff to get away from commitment, while we will jump off the cliff to follow them.
They want the benefit. I say women won't sponsor. They want the benefits of the commitment. You pay my way through life. You get me through one stage of life through the next with your value, while I find out a way to not give you none of mine.
I think the problem is the problem with women is the thing that they want is always changing. Like if she wanted a red ruby, right? And you get her that red ruby, she no longer want the red ruby. She wants the sapphire. Once she get the sapphire, she gonna want the emerald. You understand what I'm saying? Once they get what they want, they get bored and want something else.
They might get mad at you for getting them what they want.
Exactly.
Which is the problem.
But what is why though, CEO? Like
why?
You gotta go past that. We see. That's what I'm saying.
Why is the universe ever expanding? I don't know. I don't know.
It's in our tail all the time.
I think what we got to start doing is switching it. If you as a man is moving in that manner, you know exactly what it is. But when it's a woman, we'll go, oh, that's just a woman. But
Well-
if you switch it, if you going from woman to woman to woman to woman to woman, who's the problem?
I am.
Right. So what is it that you actually value? Do you actually value the relationship with the women, or you have an insecurity issue where you don't even value yourself? You can't stay committed to nobody because you have to actually love somebody.
I can speak to that. At the time when I was going women for women for women, I enjoyed the Baskin Robbins experience. A sample here, a sample there, right? But like I said, personally, as I got older, I got tired of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes. So, but when you were dealing with women, even in that, like, did you get hurt by a woman before?
Absolutely.
So do you think you started doing the Baskin Robbins to keep from your heart being compromised?
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? That's why I think a lot of men,
it was in high school sweetheart.
Everybody in high school, it was a wrap.
After senior year, I was just a different dude. Just a different dude after that. And it don't matter. Five a week, 4 a week, 3 a week, 5 in a day. Like, it don't matter. Like, I was just going
so
through
it didn't mean you didn't trust women. So do you think that when women encounter it, it's way more perpetual in their mind, the way they mistrust men? They really don't trust men. Like, they may never be able to trust a man, so they don't stay secure or in a committed relationship.
I wouldn't say I didn't trust them.
No, them, not you. No, you had no. Hold on. If you got your heart broke, and a part of you had to be like, man, if when I get with a woman to give her my heart, she gonna compromise it.
Yeah, well, I didn't trust them in that way, though. Yeah, in that way, yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying. You trusted them, they gonna give you that box. But not only that, if it's so available for you, why you even gonna commit to it? Who else is it so available to? That's what they don't understand. If it's so available to me, then it's got to be available to somebody else.
But we'll always find our way back, even if they break our heart in the beginning. We'll always find our way back to the plantation. Like they say, we always want one good blowjob, and one good woman away from the back to being on the plantation.
But do you get what I'm saying? Like, I be trying to process what it is, and then when you think you know what it is, then it's something else with them. You know what I'm saying?
It's like when you heartbreak hurts. Like, it hurts emotionally, it even hurts physically, right? And it's like it's that promise to oneself that, like, I would never put myself in that position again.
Right.
I only have to fall off the bike once before I know keep pedaling. Right. So it's like a natural defense mechanism is formed. Right. And then you it's like you won't trust a woman with your heart or your feelings and emotions to protect you from that vulnerability. But, like, you can leave them in your crib because, especially with me, when I know when I come back, it's going to be cleaned. Like, it's just,
I like to say, look, how does a woman get like this? Like, you niggas want a woman to fight for you, feed you, wash your clothes, and take care of you. Like, why wouldn't a man have a certain expectation of a woman that he might want in his life? Why wouldn't he want a woman that would fight for him? Why wouldn't you want a woman who want to feed you? Why would you not want to be with a woman who will wash your clothes and take care of you? Like, what do you? And this is what this disingenuous. Let's say she added sex. Y'all just want sex.
How did you get that from this conversation, though?
I know that.
What's her definition of take care of you?
Hold on, it's called projection and derailing. But what are you supposed to want from a woman? Like, what are you?
Those things.
But even that, say no, take all that away. What are you supposed to, Lady D? What are you supposed to want from a woman? It's crazy. Like, they don't want you to want. You can't have. All they do is when you set expectation and standard, they'll derail by saying, "Oh, that's all you want. Oh, you want sex. Oh, you want somebody to fight for you. Oh, you want somebody to feed you. Oh, you want somebody to wash your clothes. Oh, you want somebody to give you peace. Oh, you want somebody to take care of you. Oh, you want somebody to love you. Yo, what can we want?"
I thought
it's not difficult, ladies. All we want is the same energy reciprocated, bro. That's it. That's all we want. What we give you, we want back. Right? If I'm going out busting my butt to provide and put the bacon on the table, right? I shouldn't have to worry about dirty clothes or a dirty house because I'm outside dealing with the world. So when I come home, can the house be in order? Because to make it back home, right? Everything had to go perfect to make it back home. And that's stressful enough. So what is so hard about keeping these four walls in order?
And I said it the other day. we damn near can't ask for anything. We can't even ask them to love us. And that's what we really up here asking for. We just asking women to love us like we love them. Not even like we love them, just reciprocate the love.
Like, and you know what I don't like? You know what I don't like, CJ? This new trend of the things men provide being labeled or branded as the bare minimum.
That's what I was gonna say. They call it
if the things we provide, hold on. Oh, why so serious? If the things we providing is the bare minimum, what is the bare minimum for you?
Did y'all see? Did y'all see what Megan Thee Stallion posted?
No, I did not.
I cannot for Clay birthday.
Oh my, that's for Clay birthday. No, see, that's what I mean. How people be suckers, right? Oh, she did that for his birthday. If it's for his birthday, then it should only be for his eyes. Hold on, watch this.
Let us see it. Ilkan, bless us.
Yeah, I know his birthday just passed. She went out. And you know what's crazy? Before he do that,
wait, man. Let me see what this about to be.
I always realize that people, like, it's impossible for you to go somewhere, be at a place, have an event. You can't. It's impossible you to be having fun, but you recording the whole time and you taking pictures the whole time.
And that's what a lot of women do, man. I'm telling you,
it's impossible.
Like, you gotta get attention from everybody, not just your man, not just your family, like everybody. It's a demonstration of a very insecure woman. But they're not gonna last because his attention isn't good enough. She needs everybody's attention on top of everybody's attention. It's not gonna satisfy her. But he gotta to see what kind of woman she is though, and to keep going, he gotta be a dummy. Like, he gotta be dumb. Or it's a publicity stunt.
The issue with these celebrities, they gonna do stuff to keep that PR, right? What you just said, a publicity stunt. They gonna Megan Thee Stallion, I can't be on camera with this woman.
Look at this. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. This is what your wife, this is what they want our wives. Look at the women. Happy birthday. Oh my God. The legs. Like, if a dude is doing this, and not something like this, but exposing himself to women and trying to look good for women, unless it's a man women want, they'll be like, what is he doing? He in a relationship. Look at this, yo.
But that's what he signed up for when he
no. But what I'm saying is the women be supporting the thought culture. They be telling men to be good men. They be telling men to be leaders, and they support the thought culture.
I never understood that how a woman, they'll be like, that's not something I would do. But I love that for her. Like, but you wouldn't, like, I don't understand. I love that for her, but that ain't something I would do.
It's all this. It's just that, bro.
It's crazy.
You feel me? And then they say it's a form of expression. When you dive deeper into that, what are you expressing when you mean? What is she expressing?
Whoredom.
Right? That's exactly. You know, they won't say that. They'll say, I dress this way for expression, or it's not for you, it's for me. So what are you expressing with this look? And then I'm in a privileged position to ask that question because I'm a photographer. So I'm like, what is this look saying? Because every picture is going to be 1,000 words, right? So what is this? What is the message behind this outfit? Please elaborate. And then the logic breaks down because it's attention at the end of the day. It's attention. This makes my booty look good. You get to see my curves. This lifts my breasts. It's attention. That's all it is.
Now it's competition. It's competition amongst the women on who could get the most attention.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even really care about what the men are thinking about these photos, Ilkan. They just competing with the other women.
They're competing on who the best bad
who
is.
Would get the most women. I mean, who would get the most attention from men? This is all about what the other women think, Ilkan. That's the new.
Yeah.
It's just, and the other women, they got no morals, no.
But if I can't share my money with other women, if you don't want me liking other women's posts, if you don't want me commenting on their posts, being in their DMs, why are you gonna post something that will solicit men to do all the things that you don't want me to do? And if you don't want me to share my resources with women, why are you sharing your body with the world?
Ilkan, because they don't want the other women to win the competition.
Yeah.
If you're liking the other women's stuff, hardening their posts, guess what you're doing? Validating that other woman. Now I gotta get more likes than her. I gotta win this competition. You can't like her stuff because you're added to what I gotta do to get my likes up. It's such a crazy game. Oh my goodness.
It is crazy to me. Like it's why. And then then does the nice guy finish last?
Of course, he gonna finish last. I mean, I think most men finish last, no matter if you the nice guy,
but that's what I'm.
The F boy, the dude with the money, as you can see, the dude that's broke, the dude that's a God-fearing man, the dude that's like you gonna finish last regardless if you're dealing with a woman that can't put herself last, that can't see herself, that's not selfish. In my opinion, if she can't do something for you that she don't benefit from, then y'all ain't gonna never last, because it's gonna always be like, well, I did this, you need to do it. No, it's gonna always be competition at that point.
But I think that the bad guy got more options to women, so he could at least pick the what's the word, least of a bad thing. The nice
but yo,
guy.
you know what's crazy, CO? You just cracked the code that I was thinking about. And CJ, we were wondering, me and Fatty was wondering why the men are starting to deal with the women who look like they the baddies now. They're not trying to go after the women that look like traditional women. They trying to go after the women who a lot of dudes are trying to go after, but it's because her resources are attention. So they're going after the women who get the most attention. And they're trained. I guess a lot of them must be what has single mothers too, and they learning from their mothers as well too, who the baddie is. So they're trying to go after the woman who gets the most attention, and she dresses in a manner to get the most attention as well too, because they don't care what they wear. They don't care what they do.
I can name another one, Coi Leray and Justin LeBoy. Coi Leray, Benzino's daughter, who got the baby with Trippie Redd, is now dating
the Red baby mom.
Justin LeBoy.
But they all sharing. Who's Floyd Mayweather daughter?
Oh, she's bugging.
Yeah, Mayweather, something like that.
Yeah, but who had a kid with her?
NBA young boy.
The young boy got
someone else did. No, someone else had a baby with her.
Word?
It ain't just young NBA young boy. It's another person just got her pregnant too.
Man, I'm talking about
you just put me on.
You sure? Hold on, real quick. Hold on. I thought they sharing baby mamas.
They are.
Like Lil Bow Wow got the same baby mama with some other dudes too, right?
Future.
Like they all sharing.
Future.
Lil Flip. What's his name?
Hold on. Bow Wow got a baby mama that's got a baby with Future.
Yes. Yeah, Future and the other Diggs brother, the defensive Diggs brother. Yeah. Bow Wow baby mama's her first, then Future.
What I'm saying. Why would you do that? And if you're a man with that much power and you're a reputable man, why would you deal with someone else's baby mama in high positions? It's like they won't deal with lower position women. They want to deal with the women who get the most attention from the men in power. Like it's like a competition. I got 50. I got Sierra dealt with 50. Sierra dealt with Future. Sierra dealt with Ludacris. Sierra dealt. I forgot. Trey Songz
dealt with Petey Pablo.
But she dealt with Lil Bow Wow too. Sierra dealt with Lil Bow Wow too.
It was Petey Pablo, then Little Bow Wow, who was the more. You got to keep in mind, Little Bow Wow was the more successful man during the time. Right. Yeah.
Hey, he was killing it.
Put some respect on his name.
So represent that. That song was fire, boy. And then my favorite song by Lil Bow Wow was Back When Janet Was Justice. That's what I'm talking about. What song was that? Ghetto Girl, baby.
Ghetto Girls, like
Ghetto Girl. That song was so fire, yo.
Yeah.
And everybody be trying to be like, why everybody call Russell Wilson a simp? Ain't no way I'm finna make $350 million. I'm a $350 million man, and the first woman I go after, first off, she got kids. I don't have none. And the first woman I go after is a woman that gave her value to Future.
But keep this in mind. Ciara was famous way before we ever knew who Russell Wilson was. True. So he was a fan. And since he had a fan. Like, check this out. I'm speaking prior to my marriage, right?
A fan.
Halle Berry was available. I'm going.
No, you're right, but it's just like
what I'm saying.
It's just like Will Smith.
Heck no! If I'm a fan of Christina Milian, and if I get rich like that, I'm gonna have all kind of Christina Milians coming after me. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, I got Christina. No, I get all kind of bunch of people every day. I don't need that one girl. What kind of
outside of the money and the clout and the fame, what can Halle Berry give me?
Thank you.
Another
Any
woman?
other pretty woman you give me?
Y'all, listen to his point. It's the same reason Will Smith stayed with Jada and let her do all that goofy stuff. He was a fan of Jada. She was bigger than him before he ever got big. Before he got on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, all that, like he was a fan of Jada. He really wanted Jada. And a lot of dudes wanted Jada. So he felt like he won because he got Jada. And a lot of dudes thought Jada was a certain type of, hey, look, when we were growing up, we thought Jada was that like the epitome of what you were trying to be. And Halle too. Like Halle and Boomerang.
Boomerang, yes.
I was like, yo, every black woman should be like Halle and Boomerang. I was like, yo, and that's what I thought it was too. I ain't gonna lie, but she ain't end up being that woman. Like a lot of them ain't end up being that woman.
Yes.
Another one, J-Lo. Like J-Lo has a history of messing up engagements, right? But 6 men still got on one knee. You see what I'm saying? Like these guys be fans of these women.
They be insecure.
Women gotta adore the man more than the man adore her. Your woman gotta be a fan of you, because if you are a fan of her, and I hate to say it like that, but I love my woman, but in most situations, bro, the woman has to like the man more than the man like her for the relationship to work. It's too much. It's too much outside. You got her DMs, the inbox. She looking at her friends, the social media, the TV shows, the Zeus network. You got all these, and you got all the celebrities living their life. So your woman has to kind of like you more than you like her to a degree for the relationship to last. Like she has, she has to adore you. She has to.
She say you controlling because how she feel about you.
I mean,
like, I'm telling you, it changes. Yo, you know how many women I've met in my life that were like, I will do whatever I can to be with you. What do I need to change? What do I need to adjust? And soon as they do all those adjustments, they will literally use it against you and go, you're controlling. I said, nah, you said this is what you wanted to do, what you wanted to be with me. You asked me what you needed to be with me because I didn't trust these women. Soon as they tap the change for you, they'll say you controlling.
And that's just because, in my opinion, I think that's just because.
It's because what?
Come on,
what they realize is to get the type of man is if she wants you, obviously she understands. If she wants you, she's saying that you that high caliber man. The thing is, you got to give up something to get that. And with most men who have self-respect about themselves and a woman, his standards might not be that many different standards, but his standards are high. A lot of women don't think they can reach them standards, or they feel like
So the last show, men, everything that men do, they're obligated to. Everything you do is an obligation.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything that women do is an option. Even staying with a man, even taking care of her kids. Right now, if she go take, we've been having women telling other women that they are a hero if they give their kids up for adoption. The woman can delete her kid, give her kid for adoption, leave her family, and it'll still look like she's doing the right thing. But when men do things, man, you a horrible person when you make choices that hurts people around you, that hurts you, hurts your family. So we are obligated. They have the option. She don't have to keep working for you. She don't have to maintain that. At any given moment when it feels too much of a burden to her, she'll just leave for self-love and happiness. Because loving you made her emotional, made her feel like she had no control, made her insecure, and you made her lose herself for loving you. That's why they say, when they say you made me lose myself, I have to go find myself, I'm lost. They want an identity where they were when they never had a responsibility. That's all it really was. They want to go right back to who they were before they had a responsibility.
It's the Stephen Curry
and we keep going back to this. The top men's standards are so high. Those men's standards aren't that high either. They just they asking for is if it's return. I mean, it's love and return as well.
Let me read it. What I mean by, like, I believe a man's standards outweighs more than what a woman's standards is, because women have so many. You got 100 different things that you need from somebody. They can mess up on one of them. If I got 3 things I want from you, you really can't mess up on them, is what I'm saying. We might not have as many standards, but our standards way more. I don't want no promiscuous woman. I want a woman that's gonna listen. I want a woman that's a strong mother. Most men that have self-respect about themselves.
But slow down. Shouldn't your expectations of her should be her own expectations of herself?
Yeah, she got to come.
Asking,
she come
but look how we be lost in the sauce like that. We're asking her to do something outside of herself. That's something she should already have for herself. She should know how to be an adult. She should know how to cook. She should know how to maintain the house. She should know how to clean. Like, that's just being an adult. We're asking you just to be a good adult. And if she's such a good woman, she should be able to add that to your life. We're not asking her to do nothing crazy.
And you say that like we try to make these standards so high because they got so many. Their standards are still top of the line. Each standard that they got, if they don't get one of those met, you out the door. Man, we got 3 standards and 2 out of the 3 aren't met every day. That's the problem.
I agree.
You not meet 1 out of the 100 standards they got, you out the door.
But
that's definitely you don't meet 2 out of the 100, you really out the door. They barely meet one of the. They barely meet one of the 3 that we. Come on,
even if you meet her standards, now she has to meet yours. It's like I'm telling y'all. Any way you going, it's like right now. It's a bad deal for a lot of dudes, man.
I say it all the time. It ain't nothing but boss babe want to be stay-at-home prostitutes in the day market.
Even if you meet them standards, they gonna get rid of you. If you meet 1 out of the 3, like maybe 2 out of the 3 standards we asking for, we keeping you for life.
It's gonna make her uncomfortable, and you're gonna make her look bad. Like, yo, this is a good dude right here. Like, I gotta get on my A game. Like, everybody watching. So instead of doing what she's supposed to do by you, she's gonna make excuses and create a narrative to make you look bad. Don't believe what you see now. You know, that's not what you see, and what I see is 2 different things. So it becomes a performance instead of becoming a lifestyle to love you. It's
we getting like 1 out of the standard that we have. We got 3. Let's say man got 3 standards. We'll get 1. And they'll keep switching that second one back and forth.
What you mean?
Cooperation. Like, looks is kind of a standard. Cooperation, and what's another one? Let's say being fed. We'll take a woman that looks good, and the cooperation they'll turn on and off, and we're not getting fed, so we only getting 1.5 standards met. Or they got 100 standards that they getting met daily.
I got 2 standards: be a decent human being. And don't lie to me.
And they could turn off being a decent human being. They could turn off back and forth those standards all the time, man.
But that's just because men allowed it. Like a woman.
Here you go.
No, I'm not saying here I
go. Here we go.
Like I'm not saying.
How do you allow? What can you do about it?
I mean, not when I say allow.
No.
I already know what that is. All you gonna do is promote hoe hopping because you're gonna leave her.
But what can you do about it?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So how are we enabling it? How was that the man problem? You can't do nothing about it. All you can do is hope and go, man. I hope this woman mature. Either she, no, I didn't say no. That's not what I said. I said what you can do about it. If she don't want to change, you either remain or you stay. But a lot of times it's her inability to adjust to becoming a mature woman, like to be the woman of her word.
I told you when women mature, Ali. When women start buying their own drinks at the bar, then she gonna have a realization of my value ain't what I think it really is.
Right.
I think that's when women typically mature, when they hit the wall for real, when they at the club, when the lights come on in the club.
How old is that? How old is that, bro? Why so serious?
Man, if she's single at 30, she's gonna be single at 35. And if she's single at 35, she's gonna be single at 40.
Oh, you just talking. No,
I'm saying with the age, the age is typically most time 35, 40. When I believe most women
55 is when they start hitting that wall. 45.
I'm saying they hit the wall. Accepting the wall is 2 different things. I believe women
hitting that wall. They barely touching the wall. They hitting the wall.
I got a question. I got a question for you guys, right? I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
Let's say there's a woman who's 30 with 2 kids already, divorced, right? Say let's she's 30. She's 30. She's 30 with 2 kids, divorced. And then by the time she's 34, she done had like 6 to 8 situationships. What is that woman?
You repeat that again?
A woman who's 30 with 2 kids and divorced. But by the time she's 32, she done had 6 to 8 situationships. What do you call that woman?
Yeah, typically. That's a thotty.
She's a broke down 30.
That's thotties with a whole lot of bodies.
That's a broke down 30 leg.
That is a hoe. That's what
that's the problem. What we gotta say where there's double standards. If they see us being 30 or 40 and still not being able to manage a household or bringing any finances to the table or take care of a family, we'll be looked at as a bum. So you have to be able to have some type of expectation and standard. If you still 30, 35 with children, with multiple situations, you either a thotty that's a bust down or you're dealing with men and you don't know how to keep a relationship. You're not that cooperative woman that you say you are, because they say they'll submit to the man that they like and respect individually or in general, but they don't end up adjusting for that man that they say they'll adjust for or submit to. They don't listen. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like, what would you like? And again, that's why I say, do most of us are most of us nice guys who's finished last?
Most of us are nice guys that finish last. But
by the way, if y'all really want to know, my woman took me out to eat, and if you want to know what I got her, let me see. Y'all see, I'll leave out the flex, yo. This is what I'll leave out.
Let's see what you flex, my brother. Flex.
Let's see.
Let me flex a little bit too, while we waiting.
Y'all see that right there, right? Y'all see that?
Yeah.
Now watch this. What's this look like right? What's that look like right there?
Oh, that look like a diamond ring.
Hey, what that look like right there? Hold on. Does that look like Marquis? Does that look like Marquis? Is that Marquis?
Yeah, that look like a promise ring to me.
That's an engagement ring, my brother. Where is all the sisters? Where y'all rings at?
They bought them themselves.
They gonna say all she got was chocolates. It's crazy.
Let me tell y'all what I got for Valentine. I got a nice watch. Feel me? We got some cologne.
Rose, we not doing trips to Paris.
We got some shoes.
We not doing that.
Oh, snap. So you can walk right out her life. Go ahead.
My baby loves me. Feel me?
Unfortunately, I had to work on Valentine's Day. I had to do a stream.
Valentino.
What you know about that? Hey man, you
hey man, what you know? Baby bought me some
like
of this,
man. Man, I know you watch my cologne.
Baby bought your boy some of that.
You can't be out here smelling like CJ.
Baby got me some of this. Y'all know what this is?
Oh my God!
Yes, sir.
How much you pay for that?
Man, a nice penny, a pretty penny, my brother.
What was that? What's that right there? Let me see that again. What is that?
Man, some smell good. I gotta look it up, the name of it.
Which one is that? How you don't know what that is, CJ?
Man, let me go get the box, man. Why you always?
I saw it at the Lennox Mall when we was in Atlanta. Man, I was not finna pay $300 for that.
Yeah, I need the ladies to come on and show me what y'all got for
Valentine right there.
Y'all didn't buy yourselves.
Yourselves.
Yeah, feel me.
Rabani.
Hey, CJ, your girl went all out today. Oh, for Valentine's, what's going on?
She always go all out. What we talking about? She just got a mouth on her. She won't shut up. She brought me some. I already showed y'all the sexual noir. That's all right. That's it right there.
You know what's crazy? Your gifts are a lot of like for Valentine's Day 1 year. I bought some basic stuff: habanero hot sauce, a card, a purple coffee.
I know what y'all want to see. What look, this is my lady. I'm gonna show y'all what my lady.
She was go ahead. So happy that I bought that.
Y'all
bought
gonna
me
call
some
me
candy and some and she gave me a card.
You must bought the things that you like though. Like
this one, my lady bought this one. This got me excited. So she took me out to eat, and then she bought me this too. It's right here.
The car.
I don't know y'all.
Oh yeah, you did.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I would
you know most women hate when they man play video games. They don't want you to have peace. So when they let you play video games or they are fine with you playing video games, you know they care about your peace, you know, your peace of mind.
Yeah, my wife just allowed me to, like, I took my wife out for sushi.
She allowed you
in the morning, and like she allowed me to go make money because I left her by 2 p.m. I was gone out the house. Yeah. So I went to make money for the house on Valentine's Day, and that's the present.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. I don't need nothing for Valentine's. I'm just a man. We ain't doing that this year. I don't know what all these brothers talking about. Oh, snap, CJ.
My girl got me this iPad, not for Valentine's Day though, but she bought me.
I was about CJ, man. Come on, man. Stop bringing up stuff in the screen like your woman got all that for Valentine's Day. That man bringing out everything. Hey, my girl got me this camera.
Facts. My girl got me this laptop stand.
My girl got me this iPhone charger.
Yeah.
Don't hate my brother. Don't hate my brother.
Everything, man. What else, man? What else?
I already had the iPad in my hand, so I
got a PlayStation Portal. I mean, that's what I got for New Year.
What you got?
A PlayStation Portal.
Which ones is the PlayStation Portal? Why I don't know about that?
Slimmy, what up?
Why I don't know about no PlayStation Portal? I need to find out what that is. What is that? You know what that is?
That's a you could play your PS5 anywhere. Right. Once you leave your PS5 on and connect to it anywhere.
Let me see. What does that look like?
You can be in Barbados. You could be in Europe, and as long as your PS5 at home connected to Wi-Fi, you can be playing your game.
Yo, how much is that?
$249. I think that's how much she paid for.
Hold on, PlayStation Portal. That's the next thing. PlayStation Portal. I ain't been gaming like that like I used to. Oh snap! So you can play your PlayStation. So it's like the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but your PlayStation at home has to be on. So you have to call home and tell them to turn on your PlayStation for it to work.
I could just leave it on.
Yeah, it's best to, it's gonna be in sleep mode. Like it's pretty much when you
not leave it on sleep mode.
Leave it on sleep mode.
Oh man,
it works in sleep mode.
Yeah, it works on sleep mode. Like I almost got in trouble playing the game at work because I'm on break. They were like, "What? I'm playing from home." Like it'll put a code.
So hold on. Is that PlayStation Portal remote player Midnight Black? That's what it is.
Yeah, but you can also have it to where if
is that right there?
Yeah,
that's what that is. Oh
you
man,
can also have it to where you playing the streaming games. Like you ain't got to stream. You ain't got to play your PlayStation. You can play stream like.
Oh, I got it. Oh, you need a charging station?
Nah, yeah, nah.
Why it says charging station? Why does it use batteries? How it charge?
That's the bundle. It charged. It's a dead. Like
how it charge though?
You can plug it in.
It charges with a C charge, a regular C charge.
What's going on, Samson? You got something too? What you got? Oh, you got one too?
Nintendo Switch.
Your girl got you that too?
Nah, I don't have no girl.
One of your girls.
No, I don't have no girl.
I'm waiting for Rose and Karen to show me what they man got down for Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Because they hyenas.
For mine, man. I'm proud of y'all that y'all got gifts though.
Oh, of course, man. We better get some gifts. I ain't one of them. Hey man, I don't need nothing for Valentine's Day. That's a woman's holiday. Nah,
I ain't get no gifts. I got money though.
Hey, his gift was he went to work.
You're a victim.
You're a victim.
Ali, I got one question.
Ali, that's the worst gift I've ever heard in my life.
Ali, I be on stream.
Hold on, CEO. You literally just said my girl let me work.
Yeah,
that's what his gift was.
Yeah. That's where we at now too. Hey man, what's your girl? Hey man, she let me work.
My wife actually, yeah, like cause you know. Hold on, wait. Let me explain myself. Valentine's Day, you know, the women like to be pampered on that day, and she was supposed to come with me to the venue, and me and the baby, her and the baby supposed to go to the venue, but it was going to be smoking there, so they couldn't come. So the plan was for us to spend Valentine's Day at the venue while I worked. Okay. And since she couldn't come, I made it my business to take her out to the sushi spot. And then she was like, all right, yeah. So, she's cool with me to go work. But, I was going to make the money regardless.
What did she get you, CEO?
Nothing. She don't work.
What did she allow you to do to get her more money for you to spend on her?
No.
What did she get you?
Getting money is for the house, brother.
Whatever.
Like, whatever. You spent money, I made money. I don't understand what the issue is. I don't understand.
There's no issue, my brother. Good job. My brother. I'm proud of you, my brother.
It's just that I felt bad.
You were about to say something else. What were you about to say?
I was saying, like, yeah, so, and since she couldn't make it, I still was able to go to the event and make money. And I got home after midnight. So it's like I used the word allow because when I got home, there was no bad feelings.
Okay.
I still had my dinner plate. You know what I'm saying? Everything was all cordial, even in the morning. Everything was all cordial. There's no argument. So I use that word aloud because it's just
Wolfman got a woman. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Yo,
Wolfman like
come
that.
on. Hey, man, come on, man. I thought, man, I'm confused, man.
Oh no, what I was about to ask you. How do you get the videos to play over the joint like that?
What you talking about? This?
What did you say, nigga?
Yeah, how you do that?
It's a clip. It's your video clips on StreamYard.
So when you go to the media section, you upload them there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, that's all I wanted to know because I tried to do that at the event, and I was like, "Damn, I don't know how to do it." Like, I gotta.
Hey, come get this nigga, man.
Come on, man.
Come get this.
So what you want to do, whether you screen record it or whether you on you want to download it off YouTube, you can literally go to Google and go YouTube to MP4.
Yeah, I got that.
MP4. And then if you screen record it, then you want to convert that to a move file to MP4 too.
Okay,
and then so
gotcha.
But we saw his star in the east, and we have come.
That's what
I was trying to. I had to stream a battle rap event, right? And I had everything.
It's gonna be a crazy one. It's a lot of battles on this card, and it's gonna be your favorite one.
Yeah, that was me yesterday. Yeah,
you quick on the trigger, man.
I just be ready, man. I'll be ready, man. Come on now.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna be ready next week. I got another one this Saturday. I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna get some joints. I'm gonna get that clip right there too.
Somebody lies. Yeah. Now somebody, I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's lying.
He got a clip for everything. He got a clip for everything you see.
Untouchables, man. They production is the best on YouTube, bro. Nobody.
That's Team Fatty. He. Boy, I'm telling y'all, he on some other stuff that I ain't even on yet. Like I see stuff, I be trying to keep up. Fatty on some other. Fatty an alien. I don't know if y'all know that, but he an alien. You on mute or something wrong with your mic? Why so?
Fatty ain't in the States, is he?
No, he in Portugal.
He's in Portugal.
Man, he crossed the Pacific. That's not Atlantic.
Atlantic, yeah.
What's the name? You know what's crazy? I went to my brother. So my brother, he's special. My brother's special. That we went to his birthday on Valentine's before I celebrated Valentine's. But his birthday is on Valentine's Day. But one of his friends that was there played basketball overseas in Portugal. It's crazy. Yeah.
And Portugal is east of Spain, right? It's east of Spain, right?
Yes. No,
I always thought Fatty was Brazilian.
Hold on. No, Lou is Brazilian.
Oh,
yeah.
Lou. I think it is west of Spain. Yeah.
No, it's east of Spain.
Oh yeah, my bad.
East of Spain.
No, I think it's west of Spain. No,
west of Spain. Yeah, because Spain got a coast line.
No, he's right. West of Spain. No, it's west of Spain.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Samson's usually right. 99.9% of the time, I'm going with Samson. I got my money on Samson. CJ,
now I'm about to check Google.
Set it up, Ilkan. Set it up.
What you were trying to do? You trying to debate Samson?
I'm gonna kill him.
What's y'all point of contention?
What's the topic?
I think I agree with Samson on most stuff.
That's my guy, man.
No.
Oh yeah.
Okay, CEO. Yeah, respect.
No. I'm saying no. I'm saying Samson was right. It is west of Spain. That's why I just went to check the map.
I told you he was right. Then you can't believe me.
I believe you. I just had to check because I'm like, I love that.
I learned a long time ago. Samson is a man of few words, but when he has to open his mouth, it's best to listen. Best to listen.
Y'all better think that about me too.
CJ, you was like that last year, and then you took a.
Oh my God! Here we go.
This is what I learned from CJ. Hold on, let's show y'all. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, now it must be this.
What did you say, nigga?
That's what CJ had us doing all year.
Can I talk?
What did you say, nigga?
What are you talking about? That's CJ.
Did not speak, my brothers.
Yeah, go ahead, CJ.
Nah, I'm just saying. I'm just playing.
Jazz gonna say, wait, Fatty ain't Nigerian. I know Jazz playing. Jazz, I know you playing.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Is he? No, he ain't no Nigerian. Y'all making me not even know what Fatty is.
I thought he was in the States.
Oh,
what?
I always thought he was in the States.
He definitely got.
What did you say, nigga?
He definitely got a swag. Like you would think he's from the States.
It was his accent. It was his accent, right?
Yeah.
It's the LeBron James jersey.
Yeah, it's the swagger.
The Red Sox snapback, the White Sox snapback, the Yankee jersey.
He visits the States a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Kobe Bryant, his favorite basketball player, even though he was overrated.
I mean, he's not really overrated because they got him.
I'm joking, man. No, LeBron overrated, not Kobe.
Man, LeBron is not overrated, man. Are you
LeBron, man? Now we ain't LeBron,
man. Y'all better stop. I think
LeBron
fans put
LeBron is the Jerry Rice of the NBA.
Put some respect.
That's it.
Jerry Rice.
He is
LeBron, as far as longevity.
You know what make Michael Jordan the best? And you ain't no debatable. There's so many players, CJ, that did not get a ring because of Michael Jordan. Everybody got a ring in the NBA with LeBron. Let me finish. Yeah, no, it's not a terrible. Everybody got a ring in the NBA with LeBron. Everybody.
Terrible argument.
No, that's what it's
not.
No,
it's not. No, it's not.
LeBron wins 11 straight finals.
It's the best argument.
Let me just say this. Let me just say this one thing, CJ, please. Ring chasing didn't start until Michael Jordan actually retired, because when he played, it was possible that you wasn't getting a ring if you wasn't on the Bulls.
Yep. And this is some nonsense.
Y'all, you're not supposed to. Hold on. You're not. First of all, you're not supposed to three-peat. Second of all, you're not supposed to three-peat twice.
Oh my God,
you three-peated. Not only that, you're not supposed to three-peat after you come out of retirement.
Y'all done hyping MJ up? Y'all done hyping MJ up?
Hey, CJ, you ever stop playing the sport and try to play it again?
No.
Yeah. Man, come on.
Now stop playing.
Everybody on the panel
and win another three.
I don't know who athlete on the panel, but when you stop playing the sport,
I play college football.
But when you stop playing and try to play it again, it's not the same. Typically,
it's not.
Yeah, I gotta take 15 minutes longer to stretch.
LeBron James went to 10 straight finals, I think, or
he went 11
straight.
How many he won?
If you was on the East, you couldn't get to finals.
East was trash. Who was on the East?
Whatever. Who was in the NBA when MJ was winning them rings? Trash. Yeah, and then he went against Steph Curry, Kevin Durant,
Shaquille O'Neal. Hey, CJ, slow down. Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, David Robinson, all the people. Everybody was.
Kobe Bryant wasn't in the league with MJ.
Yes, he was. Do you know NBA?
He was a rookie.
Who?
Kobe.
He said Kobe
we got
was
the
not
basketball. In the NBA. We got the basketball scholar on.
When Kobe MJ,
I hope you like MJ better than.
When Kobe MJ teamed up. That's
Kobe won the rookie.
Can I finish?
Hold on. No, you can't finish. Hold on, real quick.
Kobe won the rookie.
It's time for some super chats.
And man, shout out to the 100 people in the building. Please like and subscribe. Please hit the share button at the bottom of the screen. And don't forget to help us reach our super chat and membership and Cash App goals, y'all. My brother Zero Fallout with a $2 super chat says, look how they gather evidence before the divorce. Much love to you, my brother. Yes. Cool Kid with a $2 super chat. Hit the like button, please. Please hit the like button. And then my brother James Blair with the $5 super chat. Most women claim they want monogamy, are not monogamous themselves.
Thank you for the $5. We were all born to be untouchable.
And then Zero Fallout with the $5 super chat. Women are the greatest miners. They chipped away all the things that kept them in check over 500 years. They even got laws passed to give them leverage, man. Whoa.
Thank you for the $5, homie. For real. You know what that means? It's our time to shine. Let's light it up.
And then my brother Wolfman says with the $2 super chat, all we need is hot meal and some love from heart? From the heart. From the heart. Okay. Come on now. You better learn how to spell or look on your grammar. Wolfman with a $2 suit, he ran out of letters. Dang, yo, that's crazy. Dang.
Sometimes that happens, Ilkan.
Well, it looked like he said it's some more super chat. I hope that's not what it was.
It happens to the best of us, Ilkan. We ran out of letters.
He said he ran out of letters. Well, Wolfman with a $2 super. Well, I thought it was Wolf Stacks. With the $2 super chat. Best gift was some lingerie, and we stayed up. Wolf, when did you get a girl? I did not know you had a woman.
Wolfman, if you wearing lingerie, that's crazy.
When did he get a Samson? When did he get a woman? Okay, never mind. Go ahead, Samson. I understand, my brother. I'm sorry. Wolfman again with a $2 super chat. Ali Sampson, Wasso, love and appreciate y'all brothers. We love you too, my brother. Just keep your story straight. Wolfman with a $2 super chat. CJ, San Andreas ain't been good in years, bro. Stop. Hey, dang, CJ.
That joke is trash. Don't even gas them up on that trash joke.
Here we go again.
Gonna do better.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Better, my brother Whoop.
I wish I had that sound. I might have to get that sound, boy. Every time you talk, see, here we go again. Wolfman with a oh Lord, who did that one?
You need that one, bro. You need to get that one.
Crazy. It's crazy, Ali.
Yo,
you need to get
crazy.
that one, bro.
I'm gonna get Fatty back. I had a button for Fatty. He was like, woo, with a spatula. I'm gonna try to find that button. I might have that button somewhere. Wolfman with a $2 super chat. Sending love to my family when I can, brother Ali. Much love to you, my brother Wolfstack. And then Zero Fallout with a $2 super chat. LeBron, an old traffic cone, flops more than a flipper. Exactly. Always flip.
I mean, everybody.
So good. So we doing the Trump conversation. It's because Trump lie. Everybody lies. Come on, man.
I finished my argument for LeBron. LeBron been dominating since he been in the league. 4 championships. He went against the best of the best, man. And Michael Jordan couldn't win no chips after MJ. I mean, after
did he lose? Did he lose when he went to the best? Did he lose when he went against the best of the best?
Michael Jordan,
yes, exactly.
It was him against. Yeah, Michael Jordan did.
Kyrie saved his behind.
Michael Jordan lost when he did against the best of the best.
Kyrie saved his
behind. Whooped all through the league before he got in. And after
Ray Allen saved his behind. Hey, y'all love to talk about Ray Allen.
Listen to Slimmy. Listen to Slimmy.
Slimmy, which side you want, Slimmy?
I'm not on no side. Only side I know is truth. Nobody has ever been afraid of LeBron James.
Oh my God! So he was afraid of LeBron James, man. Are y'all crazy?
Wait! You got it. You got to listen and hear it out because this is the truth.
Cut your mic up, Slimmy. Cut your mic up.
We can't hear you.
Cut your mic up, Slim.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can hear you, but you got to be a little louder. Let me see if I can help you. Unless
I did. I turned it down. Okay, there we go. I got you. All right. Can y'all hear me now? It's better.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So nobody has ever feared LeBron James. Actually, this is actual facts. It's the exact opposite.
No double
It's the exact opposite. You gotta just hear it out because I think you're a little younger than me and you might not remember the history of basketball the same way. And the reason why I'm saying this is because it's definitely been more champions on LeBron's watch than Michael Jordan because he's played
one pick.
He's played longer basketball.
And then
you gotta stop. You gotta stop and listen. You gotta listen for understanding. You have to listen for understanding instead of standing.
I got 7 LeBron. I got 7.
Listen. That's a non-biased opinion right now.
What did you say, nigga?
You gotta listen.
I got 7 Michael Jordan fans going against 1 LeBron James.
No, it's not. I'm not a Michael Jordan fan. My dog.
All y'all takes.
Stop. You just talking. You don't know what you're talking about at this point because these are the facts. I don't
about, man.
No,
they fear LeBron James.
CJ, let him
CJ. You gotta stop.
CJ,
This is You in fan mode. You got to get out of fan mode. Get your heart out of it and use your mind. Because these are the facts. I don't like Michael Jordan. I hate Michael Jordan because I'm a Cavs fan. He kept the Cavs from getting championships. So I don't like him. These are the facts. Michael Jordan stopped players. Man, it's great, legendary players who never got to the championship because of Michael Jordan. Reggie Miller. Come on now, bruh. Like, that's number one. The Knicks team. You say what?
Reggie's all right. He's not fucking that good.
Okay, I can't address you anymore. Who else is
talk to me, Slimmy?
Okay, Samson. So Samson, this is the thing about LeBron. Nobody's ever feared him. Nobody's ever feared him. More people wanted to go at LeBron because of all the hype that he had surrounding him, even before he got in the NBA. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. That motherfucker been famous since he was a sophomore. Technically, he was famous when he was a freshman. They've been telling me I look like LeBron James, and I'm older than him. They've been telling me this since he was a freshman in high school. Like, my nigga, trust me, I know the story of LeBron. I met him before. I don't got no issues with the dude. None. But as far as playing basketball, I can't agree with the way that he plays. He's had the ball the majority of his career. No player has ever had that advantage in no legacy. Michael Jordan never had the ball up his whole career. He never dribbled that bitch up the court. He was never the point guard except for one season, and he averaged about 9 assists. When
are you gonna pass the mic like LeBron passed the ball, my brother?
Only gonna say Slimmy.
LeBron passes the ball when he feels like it. It's
you gonna pass the mic.
So wait, we've been hearing it. I just want to give you some history and some facts.
But you calling that
you're not really basing it. You basing a lot in emotions, and not on how the game is actually played. Michael Jordan played within a structure. He played within the triangle offense. The offense was set up around LeBron. The whole team was built around LeBron having the ball at all times. That's why they had to space it. That's why they had it made a certain way. That's why you always had to have shooters around him. That's why everybody's stats always went down. That's why you got people like Jason.
He gonna keep running on you.
How long you monologue after he monologue? But he not saying no lies.
There's no response, my nigga.
No, but he not lying though. He not lying,
my nigga. We literally gutted teams for LeBron James, and it's teams in Miami that got gutted. The Lakers got gutted. It's teams that were gutted for this man, so he can have shooters around him. Players who Mo Williams dropped 40 on the. Stop talking, man. Mo Williams dropped 40 on the Cavs twice. He was a dominant player at point guard. He came to the Cleveland Cavaliers and he was a spot-up shooter. He could go to the rack at any moment. He could get by anybody at any moment. He was a skilled point guard. He never got to do any of that in Cleveland because LeBron James has to have the ball.
Slimmy, I just got a question. Are you saying that it was a benefit to LeBron to have the ball in his hand most of the time versus having like other players, right, will have more help as far as like maybe they'll have a true point guard or maybe they'll have other players where they'll share the ball with, right? More help. So you're saying that it was a benefit to LeBron to have since he had the ball in his hand more. It's like, oh, you were cheating, not cheating, but you had help by having the ball in your hand and other people didn't get to have the ball in their hand. Like, is that what you're saying?
No, because I don't even know what you're talking about. You're gonna have to word that way better because you're trying to put me in a space.
No, I'm trying to fix it for you. At a certain point, you said that
fix it for you. Don't fix it for me.
At a certain point, you said that you said that LeBron had the ball in his hand more than anybody else, right? And it seemed like when you said that, you were saying like, oh, LeBron had this benefit that nobody else has ever had. That's what it seemed like to me, and I wanted to ask you, is that what you were saying?
Nobody else in the history of the sport has had teams built around them like LeBron James. LeBron James is a 6'8" small forward, right? But he is he's the way he plays, the way the teams are built, as if he's the point guard. But he's not a point guard. He doesn't even have great. What?
He's not a point guard.
He does not have great ball handling skills. He does not have great
ball handling skills. Doesn't make you a point guard.
Ball handling skills absolutely
what makes you a point guard is controlling the offense.
Y'all gotta stop being fans. Y'all gotta stop being fans.
I played basketball. I always thought a point guard was a bad player. LeBron James.
What? I'm not a LeBron fan, and Slimmy, you were talking to me after you switched from CJ. So let me just say this real quick. For one, a point guard is someone that runs the offense. That is what a point guard does. A point guard is an extension of the coach and his offensive scheme. That is what a point guard is. Rajon Rondo was a point guard. My favorite player of all time is Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson, you could make an argument, but Allen Iverson wasn't a point guard. But Allen Iverson brought up, you just brought up somebody bringing up the ball. Allen Iverson was the number one person bringing up the ball, not Eric Snow, and that was back in the 90s when I was watching him play. Eric Snow brought the ball up the court too. Eric Snow did not bring up the ball more than Allen Iverson. He did not.
He brought up the ball too. He was
Slimmy. Samson's very specific.
Hold on, you had the mic for 10 minutes. Is he talking to me?
CJ, he was talking to him. CJ, you gotta respect.
But Ali, Samson was very specific, and Slimmy keeps trying to distort what he said.
Okay,
how?
So Samson said Allen Iverson brought the ball up more than Eric Snow. Slimmy keeps saying, well, Eric Snow brought the ball up also. That's not what Samson said. Samson was very specific. He said he brought the ball up most.
He did. You know that.
So what's the point? Aaron McKee was the point. Aaron McKee was the point guard and initiated the offense.
No. What is it? Hold on, y'all. So we don't do that because James Harden would bring up the ball as well too, and sometimes he would try to play point as well too.
He kept the ball.
He kept the ball, but I think Slimmy's main point was that the ball always had to go through LeBron, and it limited the other players and took away from the other players. That the fact that the ball had to always go through him. He couldn't play off the ball. He had to have the ball. Yes, listen, he hurt almost every player that he played.
Kyrie was balling with LeBron James. Man, stop playing with me.
Kyrie was
balling. Come on, man. I'm just making stuff up. Let me whole point about LeBron James was the only one that brought up the ball. He just lied. He just said,
that's not what I said.
Brought up the ball.
That's not what I said. Didn't listen to what I said. Listen to what I said.
Can I say something? When Slimmy said, when Slimmy said the ball is in his hands, he used the ball as far as in like the opportunity is in your hands more. He don't act.
What is the ball?
He didn't act because I understood him when he said it. He didn't actually mean LeBron is the only one bringing up the ball. He's saying the offense was built around LeBron. So the fact that
literally said that. Thank you, sir.
Offense was built around James Harden. Offense was built around Allen Iverson. The offense was built around a lot of these people, man. What we talking about?
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. The offense is built around Steph Curry.
No, it wasn't. If the offense was built around Allen Iverson, there would have been no reason to ever bring in some of the players that they brought in. There would have never been no reason to bring in Larry Hughes. There would have never been no reason to get Jerry Stackhouse because Allen Iverson was a shooting guard. He was a shooting guard playing point guard because he was only 6'1". So you're wrong. You're
wrong, my brother.
No, I'm not. CJ, you don't know what you're talking about because you're leading with fandom and not logic.
No, you're leading with
you just said they built the team around Allen Iverson. That's false because Jerry Stackhouse was drafted by the 76ers. He literally was one of the best players in college basketball at that time. He came in and he didn't fit the 76ers offense because Allen Iverson had to have the ball and Jerry Stackhouse had to have the ball as well. If they would have been building the team around Allen Iverson, they would have never drafted Jerry Stackhouse. They brought in another scorer.
I got a question.
No, Slimmy, to Samson's point, and I think my point, that's what hurt his career as well too. Though he was extremely ball dominant. It was very hard, but that's what hurt his career. Same thing that hurt Carmelo Anderson's career. Same thing that hurt Tracy McGrady's career. Like a lot of them would need the ball, but they didn't make everybody else around them better. I'm not gonna say LeBron didn't make people
put Carmelo in that box. I can't.
Didn't Jerry Stackhouse get drafted before
Hold on, you couldn't put Carmelo. No, hold on, real quick, Mark, before you
go there. Stackhouse came out after.
Hey, Slimmy, are you saying that Carmelo didn't have the same problem where he couldn't get the ball out of his hands and it hurt his teams?
No, Carmelo could play without the ball.
No. Hold on. That's two different. No. Your argument was the fact that LeBron is probably what you're saying is one of the most, if not the most ball dominant player ever. The ball had to be in his hand. It hurt his teams because of it as well too. What I'm saying is that that's what the comparison they're making with Allen Iverson. I'm making that same comparison with Carmelo. They hurt their teams by being too ball dominant.
And
I would agree to a certain degree about Allen Iverson, but not Carmelo. Carmelo didn't really hurt his team. He wasn't really ball dominant. Carmelo could get on the glass, get you a rebound.
Slimmy, Carmelo would not.
And then go.
No, Slimmy.
Slimmy,
do you know the same way you say you hated Michael Jordan? I love Carmelo Anthony. Like, I love Carmelo Anthony. I love the way he plays, shoot, but he would not pass. He hurt his team, Slimmy. Like, we just got to keep it real. That Knicks team he was on, they should have won some championships.
Knicks, you got to go back. Think about Denver.
We could go to Nuggets. We go to Nuggets. The Nuggets was nasty.
Well, okay, yeah, and they would. They really would have. They would have. They would have went to the finals. They would have went to the finals. Think about this. They would have went to the finals, but what happened? Chauncey Billups throws an inbound pass straight to the Lakers. They dunked that bitch, and that's the series right there. They was in Game 7. What were they? Game 7 or Game 6?
But they already couldn't play.
It had nothing to do. But it had nothing to do with
Allen Iverson and Carmelo couldn't play together. They were struggling playing together.
Chauncey Billups is there when I'm talking about. Chauncey Billups is there when I'm talking about. Chauncey Billups was the point guard.
Okay,
Allen Iverson.
I'm not taking it. No, but Carmelo still was too ball dominant. I'm not saying that team wasn't good either, but Carmelo, and look, Kobe had his moments too, and then he finally started getting a little bit more comfortable passing around the ball. But Kobe was the same way. That's why when Shaq left, they could have still won that championship against the Pistons. Kobe wouldn't pass it to Shaq. I don't know if y'all watched that game. If y'all remember that game with the Pistons, they lost because he would not get the ball to Shaq. He wanted to prove to everybody he could win without Shaq, with Shaq on the team.
Ain't that meme they had where it was almost five Detroit Pistons guard Kobe, everybody open, and he still didn't pass.
And he was still shooting. He would not pass the ball to Shaq.
And you gotta look.
I saw a series with Kobe Bryant where they started. He started off playing. It was against the Suns, and Kobe Bryant was dominating the series. He started passing his ass off, and out of nowhere, they was up like 2-1, I think.
That was that series they was beefing, Slimmy. I remember that was that series they was beefing.
No, Shaq wasn't there. Shaq
wasn't there.
This is when Paul Gasol was there. Paul Gasol.
Oh yeah, he was beefing with the Lakers. He was beefing with his team.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Absolutely. And Kobe Bryant started that series.
Always.
He was, man, this dude was facilitating the ball. I said Kobe Bryant is going to shoot them out this series. And he absolutely stopped facilitating. And he shot him out the series. I don't know why he did that. That shit was the weirdest shit I ever saw in my life.
He wanted to prove he can win the ring by himself.
I gotta agree with you. I agree with Kobe. I can't really, man. It was a lot of stuff going on with Carmelo, like that had to do with George Karl. A lot of stuff went on with George Karl, so I can't put that same shit on Carmelo though, man.
Go ahead.
Can I address the point? Thank you. Slimmy was wrong. Stackhouse was drafted 95. Iverson was drafted 96. Thank you, man. You ain't spitting no facts up here. I just looked it up. Look at Google, brother. Look at Google, brother. What are you talking about? You ain't spitting no facts. LeBron James is the GOAT, and that's the fact, my brother. He is the GOAT. Let me finish because I keep getting interrupted by y'all MJ fans. I see what y'all MJ fans do. Now I see what happens. Well, as soon as LeBron James start talking, MJ fans interrupt them and keep talking about how great the GOAT MJ was, so you can never get your full thought out. And then they keep.
I'm gonna say this, CJ.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yo, let him make his point, CEO. Let him make his point. Even though he's talking about a conversation, even though I'm gonna say one quick one though, CJ. When I was growing up, everybody wanted to be Michael Jordan and then Kobe Bryant.
That's
the kid. I'm gonna just let the kids wanted to be Steph Curry. They didn't want to be LeBron.
Oh
James.
my God, the kids don't want to be Steph Curry.
Yes, they did.
No, they don't. Second thing, Michael Jordan had all the media. Right now, there's media outlets everywhere, so you can get the media from every different directions. Michael Jordan had the sole priority of the media. They were hyping him up so much to hype up basketball in general. So everybody wanted to be like Mike.
Hey, CJ. Hold on. Hey, CJ. Hold on, CJ. Another thing Slimmy didn't say. Hold on, since you just said that craziness. Michael Jordan, when he lost the game, it was blamed on Michael Jordan. LeBron's the only player in history, if he lose, it's blamed on the teammates.
My God.
They never say they lost the game because of LeBron ever.
That's not true either. And let me finish this. Y'all got the fandom because all y'all wanted to be like Mike. So who's the ones with the real fandom here? The ones that wanted to be like Mike, the ones that had the little MJ shoes, the ones that thought they could fly because Mike was saying it was
even Crimson Cure is going against you.
No,
you in trouble. Even Crimson Cure is going against you.
I was wrong about Iverson and Stackhouse. Stackhouse was there first.
Let me say something. Let me say something.
Let's see. Go see.
Let me say something, bro. CJ, I don't know how old you are, but you had to be there when Jordan played, bro. You had to watch it. It was an event. But I'm gonna say this.
How old are you?
Hold on, look. Let me say this. I'm 39. Let me say this about LeBron. His best team was in Miami, but his most legendary series was on the Cleveland Cavaliers when he took over the series to win 4 straight. And then other than that, that's it. That's I disagree with you. No. I was quiet.
After CEO,
let quiet. Listen. That's the story of LeBron. Every final series that Jordan participated in is legendary. Every single one. He don't know what a game 6 or 7 look like, bro.
Game 7.
Game 7.
He don't know what a game 7 is.
6 was pushing it. He don't know what 7 is.
LeBron was on the legendary run. He was knocking out everybody on the East. He had the game winner for the Raptors. He had the game winner on the what's the other team? I think it was the Hawks. He was going on all kind of legendary runs, but y'all are haters. And I'm not even a LeBron fan. I'm a Laker fan.
Yeah, I literally just narrowed it down to the finals.
I know greatness when I
can I go? In the beginning of your argument, you brought up the finals. He's been in the most 11 straight finals. None of the series is legendary.
Let Watson series go. He about to break.
Go ahead, bro.
No. First off, to your point, CEO, no, the best run LeBron had was the year he lost when he went against Stephen Curry. They gave it to Iguodala, but LeBron James averaged a triple-double. And I give it to you the point where they lost, they got swept. That whole playoff run of LeBron was crazy. 2018. I'm a LeBron fan. The only asterisk I really give LeBron is when they lost to Dallas. I don't understand how Miami they choked them. They ain't no way Dallas should have beat them. A 97-year-old Dirk, a 55-year-old Jason Kidd, JJ Barea, I don't know, but
hey, Waso, I'm not gonna interrupt you. I just want you to take a couple things into account about that Mavericks team that I don't think a lot of people understand. That's the same Mavericks team that swept Kobe to the point where they said Kobe didn't have the right Gatorade.
And that's the same team that lost to Dwayne Wade and nobody. It's Shaq.
No, it's not the same team.
Man, come on, man.
It's not. If you look at the roster,
you right.
No. Honestly, if you look at the Lakers, that JJ Barea guy that you're talking about, he fucked the Lakers up so bad. Sorry, he messed the Lakers up so bad. They hit his little behind in the ribs when he came in the paint because he was doing them so dirty single-handedly. And not to mention they had the defensive edge with Deshaun Stevenson and Sean Marion on that team. So I'm just saying, don't downplay that Mavericks team because they were a lot better.
But if you put
they had a deeper bench. They were a well-suited team across the board in all the positions. That's what I'm saying.
They won JJ Barea off the bench.
Yes,
when he off the bench on that team. But Jason Kidd was starting, right?
No, yes.
Old Jason Kidd. Yeah, that's like last year.
There's no reason why the Mavs should have lost to Heat except for choking. That's the only reason. The only response is choking. There's an old team outside of that, and that what Dirk had 2 more years after that, maybe 1 more year after that. He was in his prime. Everybody else was old. Samson. I do give you the defense that Stevenson and with Sean Marion they were playing, but he was older too, but they weren't. After that, they weren't doing anything. But J.J. Barea wasn't doing anything. Nobody was doing anything.
When they talk about they get to the finals, and
who you remember? It's just like when Michael Jordan retired. You don't know nobody else who was on that team after he left. It was like Pippen. You just kept talking about Pippen. When
and
Michael
Ron.
Jordan retired the last year, nobody did nothing. Tony Kukoc went somewhere else. Nobody really was doing nothing.
But that's because they built the team around Michael Jordan. The other Slimmy's point.
Hold on. What's that?
They play their positions at each position on that.
I agree. I'm not denying that, Samson. I think that was a great team.
Yeah, it was a system. That's what I was saying.
It was a system. It just like, but what I'm saying is that
those players had to play within the system. It wasn't
Michael Jordan was so when you say that, Michael Jordan was a system beater too. Like all those teams he played the system, even when he beat Utah, the system that he beat those systems. LeBron was supposed to beat the system.
LeBron wasn't a system beat.
With D Wade, with Bosh, and with those other role players as well too. Same way he was supposed to beat the system with Kyrie and Love. But the fact is, LeBron, when it's fourth quarters, that's why they used to make the joke. He ain't got 4 quarters. If you were asking, looking for change, he ain't got 4 quarters. If you were giving LeBron,
man, MJ wasn't beating no systems before he got Pippen and before he got.
Hey, CJ, this is true. CJ, listen, I asked LeBron for change for $1. He only had 3 quarters, man. That's true story.
Man, you got that from Skip Bayless. You didn't not the joke. Skip Bayless kept on saying LeBron's not he's not a closer or whatever.
LeBron can't be the GOAT. He be taking off quarters, bro. Like, let me tell you, LeBron is such a dominant.
The most points in NBA history if he
stand because of longevity. That's why. But let me say this. Let me say this. When LeBron want to, LeBron can take over any basketball game that he plays.
I believe that.
The fact is, he don't. When Kobe decides, when Kobe decides to take over a game, we getting 60, we getting 80. When Jordan decides to take over a game, we getting 40, we getting 50 on a consistent basis. LeBron is not giving it up.
Y'all do know Michael Jordan 40 and 50. The games where he averaged 40 and 50, most of them games they lost, right?
It don't matter. I'm just saying.
So how they taking over when you lose?
What matters in basketball. Listen, what matters in basketball.
Just like they was hyping up MJ.
What matters in basketball.
Y'all just hyping up his stats. Can I finish?
No, I'm not hyping up the stats. Listen, CJ. All right, I'm gonna just
MJ stats. Come on, man.
CJ. You consider LeBron James the GOAT because of his stats. Right? When it comes to the hardware, LeBron doesn't have it. He don't. He don't have to have it.
Hold on. Hey, why so serious? You were wrong too. I'm happy we got ChatGPT. Michael Jordan won majority of them games when he scored all them points, brother. You just was just saying that. Yeah, he won most of them games.
Okay,
so
all right.
Make sure
Why do you have to check?
I knew that was cap. Because I knew that was cap. He didn't lose most of the games.
You don't like that, brother. Don't fact check.
I
You didn't fact check Slimmy. Slimmy came up with all them lies. You didn't fact check Slimmy.
Mont corrected me. What are you talking about?
I corrected you. You said no. I was
Mont originally was the one that said Mont was originally when I first said
that wasn't the only thing you got wrong, brother. That was
the only thing I got wrong.
The other thing I can't agree with.
He was wrong about everything, Slimmy.
I don't agree with CEO bringing up that Ray Allen shit because everybody forget that. Ray Allen hit that game winner when we was down 27. Who hit the last 21 points to tie the game to get it to
LeBron James? LeBron James.
I get it. Ray Allen took that shot true, but LeBron James scored in the fourth quarter all the points until Ray Allen hit.
Thank you, man. Against Boston, against San Antonio, against all these people. LeBron James against the Warriors. LeBron James was balling out.
Did Ray Allen get a ring? Did Ray Allen get a ring?
Who missed that shot? Who missed that shot?
James, he missed 2 threes back to back.
Who missed that shot when the ball got tipped out to Ray Allen?
LeBron. I said LeBron missed 2.
He did. I'm not being combative. I literally just wanted to know. I couldn't remember. But
he jacked the 3. They got the rebound, gave back to him. He missed again. Bosh tipped it to Ray Allen. Tipped it to his.
Y'all remember when him scoring 27 straight points against the Celtics?
Just answer me this. As LeBron fans,
I'm not a LeBron fan.
No. I'm just saying, whoever is a LeBron fan.
I'm a Laker fan.
Whichever. Well, whoever is defending LeBron in this argument, if you feel like LeBron is a GOAT, and you feel like if he's so feared by other players in
Slimmy, can I make Slimmy real quick? Michael Jordan has won 70% of his games scoring 40 or more points. He's 121 and 52.
Jesus.
Don't ever say that. So don't ever say that again.
Don't care about basketball.
Nasty work.
We don't.
rarely say
LeBron
that
James.
term. That's
LeBron James
nasty.
is 1,000,
Jesus.
100, and what y'all talking about?
Oh,
man?
let me see LeBron. I look LeBron for you.
Look up LeBron James. Thank you. Look him up.
Jordan said they don't win until he quit.
I believe
Look
LeBron
up
James is more.
Look up all them
is
points
more of a
LeBron
system
James
player.
got. Look up
He's
that.
more of
Look
a
up
system
all
player.
them defensive points, all them assists LeBron James got.
Would you
Look
consider
up all
this
them
little-
rebounds LeBron James got.
Wait. Stop all that stat spewing, and it's not even like relevant.
Look it up.
Would you consider this the LeBron James
Ilkan
era?
just said wasn't relevant either.
Would you? No, everything I said was absolutely
The
true.
stat
Would you
Ilkan
consider this
said
the
was
LeBron? Would you consider this the LeBron James era of basketball?
No, I don't.
Yes.
This era after
Steph
2015.
It's over now. Yeah, it's over.
No, just period. Just
no.
So-
Before
So,
2015,
Ali know
it was
where I'm about to go with this.
You, Steph Curry is not even debatable.
Ali know what I'm about to go with this.
Wait a minute. That's
This
because
is-
they
this
hyped
is-
up Steph Curry
I would-
because he's light
No,
skinned.
they never-
That's all
they
they
didn't hype-
did.
they didn't
Hype
hype him
Steph
up.
Curry
I
because
was
he's
saying-
light skinned.
Hold
And
on,
he the
wait,
new
wait,
light skinned
stop.
guy.
Hold on.
All that was them hyping
on,
up was them hyping up Steph
don't
Curry
got
because
nothing to
he
do
was
with
light
basketball.
skinned.
What did you say, nigga?
That's all that was, man.
It wasn't hyping up
No Steph Curry era. Steph
Things that have
LeBron James
absolutely
put the
nothing to do
smackdown on Steph
with-
Curry every time they play. Look, Steph Curry don't got nothing on
Steph
LeBron
Curry is
James.
like 3-1 against
but-
LeBron.
but you gotta
He's
realize-
3-1 against LeBron in the finals, dog.
Steph Curry ain't even top 15.
He's-
really.
I mean, do you
No,
count?
you can't say that. Listen,
no, he's
bro.
not.
You count the
He's not.
first.
If this
he
is the
didn't have
LeBron
Steph
era,
Curry.
if this is the LeBron era, why has somebody gotten 4 rings on his watch?
Because he had better teammates.
Why has somebody gotten 4 rings on
Because he had
LeBron's
better
watch?
teammates. I just answered the question. Because he had better
They
teammates.
have the same.
Yeah, better teammates. Yeah,
Steph Curry has the same amount of rings as LeBron James.
Yeah, better
and he did it.
teammates.
And wait a minute.
You
And
don't
he
answer?
did it 1 year, and he did it 1 year without any superstars.
Who?
On his team at all.
And LeBron James in 2018 didn't? Who was on the
Thank you.
team that was
Thank
actually
you.
first in 2018 against
Who's on the team?
Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin, the whole starting lineup, Hall of Famers?
Hall of Famers.
Hey, wait,
Who we talking about? That's why Steph Curry got so many rings.
You just
Yeah,
making
Hall of
up things.
Famers this whole time,
I'm
man.
literally
You're playing with me.
talking
Who
about
had
things that
Draymond
actually
Green?
took place.
Steph, yeah, Klay Thompson.
Actually
Yeah,
talking about
Kevin
things that
Durant.
took place.
What we talking about?
I'm
man?
saying, you saying that
Steph Curry did not have any superstars. There was no. I would argue there wasn't really. It was one other All-Star. That was Klay Thompson.
Hold on. Since y'all like doing this, so hey,
Oh,
is
here
Steph
we
Curry
go.
is Steph Curry better than LeBron James?
No,
he's a better shooter.
Is Klay Thompson better than Kyrie Irving?
no.
Huh?
No.
Is Draymond was Draymond Green better than Love?
Yes.
Draymond Green was better than Kevin Love.
Yes, 1,000%.
That
And
game
Kevin
was-
Durant was
that
better
game
than
was
all
50
three of them.
so
Kevin
and
Durant was
Draymond
better than all
Kevin
three of
Love.
them, except for Kyrie.
That's
Kyrie might
crazy.
be closer with Kyrie.
Wait, I just want to make
Kevin
sure I
Durant is better than all
Who
of
said
them.
Draymond Green is better than Kevin Love? Who said
It's
that?
crazy. They
I
said
said
all the
in
crazy
that
people, the
series
two
that
crazy
they
people on the
Draymond
Green
panel.
had a
Green is
way
a
bigger
system
effect on
player.
the game than Kevin
He's a
Love did.
system player, man.
And he had a
Why
person
so?
named
Why so? You
Kevin
saying
Durant.
Draymond Green is better than Kevin Love?
Crazy.
Yes.
In the series where they play against each other, having Draymond Green on the court is way more effective than having Kevin Love. Because what happened when
But was
Draymond
he a
Green
better
went-
player than Kevin Love?
I'm not. I never said he was a better player. Y'all saying
He
you
did.
put Kevin
No.
Love.
Hey, slow down. No.
He just asked you, was he a
Y'all were
better player?
talking
You
about
said no.
y'all talking
Yeah.
about no, hold on.
In the
Y'all like to
series.
talk about who got the better team, but when you really put them against each other, the Cavs had a better team than the Warriors.
Well,
they
yeah,
didn't.
I said
They just
Okay,
played better
okay.
together. They just played better team ball and they beat them. They did.
No, they
Now
did
tell me
not.
which one of
Like
those.
Kevin Durant.
I just said it. Hold on, I'm gonna do it again.
Then Kyrie Irving got injured. Kyrie got injured. He had
Love was
70%.
out.
Come on, man.
Love was out. Love was nowhere.
First year. That was the first year.
Can y'all control yourself a little bit? There's 6 of us on here, right?
Right.
If y'all said LeBron better than Curry, Kyrie better than Klay, Love better than Draymond, who's supposed to win those series?
You being
Don't even come up with a
Why
word you
y'all
about to
quiet?
pull out your behind.
Yeah,
Who's supposed to win the
exactly.
series?
I never said
Being
that.
disingenuous. You being disingenuous.
And y'all tell me who's supposed to
Being
win the series.
disingenuous.
If all the players are better than their players, who's supposed to win the series?
You being disingenuous.
Ali, hold on.
Y'all not if the 3 core players on that team is better than the other 3 core players of the team, who's supposed to win?
They didn't have all 3 core players in 2015.
Man, here we go, man.
They didn't. Kevin Love got injured against the Celtics. They took him out. Kyrie got injured the first game that gave the Cavs the win.
And that was LeBron's fault.
Nobody but LeBron
James
and J.R. Smith.
LeBron's fault that they got injured.
Hell yeah, because that game was never supposed to.
Hey, no, Slimmy. Hey, Slimmy. When Draymond got, so the only reason why Cavs won is because Draymond Green got hurt, right?
Nah, Draymond Green
he got suspended. That's why. No. And the series, y'all want to do this. The only reason why. Hey, Slimmy, hold on. The only reason why they won that one is because Draymond got hurt, right? He got suspended, right?
That's a great yes.
Okay, so watch. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. The other championship he got with Ray Allen, he only got it because Ray Allen hit that 3, right?
Sure, you can say that.
Huh?
You can say that, my brother. You can say that.
And he only won the other championship because Kyrie became clutch at the end of the game, right?
You could say that.
Yeah. So if y'all want to, if y'all want to play that game, LeBron didn't win those series.
Here we go, man. Good night. I'm going to get some food, man. Hey, for y'all LeBron haters.
We're not LeBron. I'm not a LeBron hater. I'm just a LeBron. He not, everybody be gassing LeBron up. He overrated.
You go, CJ. You think LeBron's best team is beating those Bulls?
I don't think.
Are they beating the Bulls? Probably not.
Hell no, nah.
Why not?
Because they got
better team.
I don't think
Rodman is going to D up LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think nobody can deal with Rodman.
Pippen going to strap up Kyrie, whoever, and Jordan was for only player to get the MVP.
They got a better team. That point is irrelevant. It proves nothing.
I just wanted to make
more
sure.
Than one player on the team.
You think LeBron's Miami best team is beating the Bulls?
Oh, they might.
Come on, we keep going what women do, man.
Oh, they might.
Which LeBron team?
Miami.
The Miami team. You think D-Wade? You think D-Wade and LeBron and Bosh will beat the Bulls?
Hell no. Not me. No way.
Nah, it might go to. I don't know if they going.
None of LeBron's. I think none of LeBron's championship team is beating the Bulls.
I got Miami in 6, man. What y'all talking about?
The only ones who give them a problem.
I'm going Miami in 6.
Is the KD Warrior, but they don't be playing D like that. But they do play some D though. But the Warriors may give them a problem, but they won't beat them either.
I think
when has LeBron led the league in steals?
Beat Michael Jordan first game 7 if he had to go against the Golden State Warriors with Kevin Durant.
Like, that's fair. That's fair.
That's too much. That's team.
I got Miami.
And guess what? I forgot about that. LeBron didn't want nothing to do with Kevin Durant. And when Kevin Durant shot his eyeballs out, he didn't want nothing to do with him.
Well, LeBron,
so he the best. So you put the best team against the best team in this era. LeBron choked again. He didn't want no part. He didn't want none of the smoke. He didn't want none of the smoke.
LeBron had Steph, and he had Clay. He had
KD
Draymond.
was giving it. Hey, CJ, he was switching. He didn't want to guard KD.
Did he have Sean Livingston too?
No. Sean Livingston came off the bench.
But
Sean Livingston against in 2018 averaged 18.
You know what, KD? If y'all want to be keeping real, KD.
Yeah, they had Iguodala still. Did they still have Iguodala when they had Kevin Durant?
Yeah. If KD could have got his mind right, he should have went just like you know who like in football. Listen, if Randy Moss could have got his head right, he should have been the best football player ever. If he's still not the best football, I don't know if y'all watched Randy Moss or really. Randy Moss was stupid.
Yeah, like Kevin Durant is a crybaby, but
KD should have been. I think KD should have been the best. He should have been the best ever, but it's the mind. It's the mind. Just like Kobe probably should have been the best ever. It's the mind. What happens with the mind. But Randy Moss, NFL, y'all. Do y'all ever go back and just watch Randy Moss?
Yeah.
But like Jerry Rice is my favorite. I'll still put Jerry Rice as the GOAT. But when you go watch Randy Moss, man, it's like it's cheating. Like Michael Vick was cheating, but Randy Moss you got mossed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
You got mossed.
His name became an adjective. Yes.
Man, Randy Moss was ridiculous, fam.
He was,
man. You know what? I think he had a 4.1 speed, like 4.140. Like he was fast, could jump. Everything.
What was wrong? Why you say his mindset was?
Because when he was on the Raiders, he was nobody. Like he didn't really
checking out. Even on the Patriots, he would check out. Like he just same thing with Terrell Owens. Same thing with Who else I'm looking for? Ocho Cinco. They would check out, fam.
I got a question. So you think
hey, there's no reason why Donovan McNabb and T.O. didn't win no ring. Slimmy.
Oh, it is. It is.
T.O. would be, he wasn't as bad as Antonio Brown, but he would check out of games too, man. His mind would get into, I'm not saying T.O. wasn't real. T.O. was fire. But
I don't take nothing away from T.O. because he showed up in that Super Bowl and balled out with half a leg. So that's why I don't take nothing from T.O.
What I'm saying, he'll check out, but his mind was he be checking out with his mind. That's what I'm saying. He'll go on Antonio Brown mode, not all the way Antonio Brown, but he'll have his moments. Like Antonio Brown was stupid too, but
I can't put T.O. in that same category because
I'm not giving him all the way, Slimmy. I'm not saying
Antonio Brown is like a loose cannon, though, man.
Yeah, I agree.
T.O. is more about passion and wanting to and a desire to win. That was his desire to win. He wasn't trying to. He really wasn't trying to like corrupt people. He wanted to actually win.
So was T.O. really injury prone like that? Like everybody say he was?
Hell no. This dude was a workhorse. He broke his leg. He broke his leg he broke his leg before the playoffs.
He's not injury prone. I'm an Eagles fan. He was not injury prone. He got hurt.
Donovan McNabb was disappointing.
He got hurt going up into the Super Bowl, and he still played hurt in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he played. He got hurt like the last game of the season. He got hurt the last game of the season, sat out the playoffs,
the one where they lost
and came back in the Super Bowl.
They lost.
Donovan, he would be choking. Yo, he didn't want to play game no more, man. It would be killing me. I know it wasn't T.O. It would be Donovan McNabb.
Donathan McNabb was Willie Beeman in real life. He panicked before big games.
I hate it, but all about like Lamar, like he's suspect now to me too.
But see,
he's suspect.
Last year, not this year right here. Last year they dropped the ball 2 years in a row. Actually,
no, you might be right. I give you that. I gotta give that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, CEO. We'll be honest with you, CEO, about Lamar, specifically about Lamar. When it comes to Lamar, and they talk about these playoff blunders that he has, the playoff blunders always come back to the turnovers. Yep. So this past year, right, 3 picks in the whole regular season, 4 turnovers in 1 playoff game. Yep. That has been his track record. Literally since he got in the league, the turnovers happen in the playoffs at the worst possible.
That's he choking. It's like he's choking though.
Whether it's a butt fumble, he lose the ball, he lose the grip.
It's like he's choking, man.
Anything that could go wrong happens for him.
He should be the great. He should be the greatest too. Like he's a phenomenal.
But, hey, I'm gonna tell you something that the Ravens messed up in. They culture is backwards because they're more offensive. I ain't never known the Ravens to be an offensive culture. Like they defense is. I've known the Ravens, Steve Smith, all of them for being a defense. Like they went away from defense to be more offense. And I say it all the time. They gonna end up Muhammad Ali, Lamar Jackson, bro. CTE for real.
But look, like, the thing with the Ravens is the business. It's the business.
Cultures change.
It's the business of the game, though, right? Because Lamar is an MVP, he deserves to be at least for 1 year the highest paid. Right, so he deserves that. The issue is they don't have the bread to really invest in the defense, and you got to keep in mind, Lamar is getting to these games without a true number one. Zay Flowers is not a true number one. Bateman is not a true number one. Every superstar wide receiver they ever gave Lamar was on the back end of their career. Des Bryant, OBJ.
D-Hop.
Right, Lamar Jackson with a Marvin Harrison Jr. right now, a young receiver like that, we have a totally different team. Everything the same, but let him get rid of Bateman, keep Flowers, and get Marvin Harrison Jr. We're talking about Super Bowl right there. Everything the same.
What the defense gonna do?
What about the defense?
But see, like I'm talking about Slimmy. I'm talking about a LeBron. A Lamar that could put up those 40-point games. Like he's going to outscore them. You feel what I'm saying?
You talking Peyton Manning type shit?
Yeah.
Just not the defense ain't bad, but it's serviceable.
Right.
Hey, Ali, man, I appreciate you, man. Love being up here, man. Look, it's a war on black men, man. Y'all stay focused, stay grinding. You got bitch ass motherfuckers like DJ Vlad really doing foul shit, man. We gotta hold each other down.
That was
what
foul.
he do?
We gotta hold each other
what
down,
he do?
man.
I didn't see that. What do he do?
I'm gonna do a reaction video to that, bro.
Wow.
Yeah,
He
took
what is
payola.
it? Where is it at? Can I?
He took
Can I pull it
payola
up?
to support Megan Thee Stallion with that Tory Lane shit.
Yep.
He pretty much took a shot. Well, no. See, this is the thing. He took a shot at Jay-Z and Rock Nation, and then he said he was trolling. That's the dangerous part. He really put out like information as if he was getting paid by Rock Nation, put like exact number amounts, exact things that took place supposedly, and then he turned around hours later, almost a day later, and said he was trolling and went on DJ Academics, and they got into it. And we have to be careful as Black men who we choose to align ourselves with, because I don't think Jay-Z or Diddy goes through this if they try and go against the grain and if they don't align themselves with a certain group. Just make sure y'all holding each other down, man. Make sure y'all careful who y'all aligning yourselves with, because it's a war on us, man. And this ain't no victimhood shit. I'm just saying, man, like, it's a war on us. That's the best way I could put it, man. Y'all brothers be blessed.
You too, brother.
Enjoy y'all days, man, on this earth, man, and just try and do the right thing, man, because it's hard. It's hard if you attain any type of success to not avoid the evils, man. It's so hard, man. I thank y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all be blessed, man. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Is this the one DJ Vlad speaks out on DJ I lied on Jay-Z and here's why? Is that, or that's not it? Which one is it? Did y'all see the video?
You gotta watch the tweet. He tweeted. He tweeted something like yesterday or early this morning or something like that, and he was saying that like he was paid by Rock Nation to support Megan Thee Stallion and whatnot, and then he was like how Jay-Z paid off the jury and the judge and all this other stuff to get Tory convicted. And then that went viral. And then after it went viral and he got the attention, he said he was trolling. I didn't see the response after that.
But that's been a rumor that's been going around since the case started, though. But it's been.
But wasn't DJ Vlad always known for trying to get people to snitch on themselves when he do interviews and stuff?
Yeah, like that? It's a rumor that he's like an informant.
I don't agree. I don't agree with that, because he's like, if I ask you a question and you answer the question, you can't blame me and call me an informant. You don't have to answer that question. But I will say that he make most of him and Adam, whatever the dude named, the cook man, whatever his
Adam
name,
22.
I think they make they like I seen Vlad interviews before drill music and black culture became a real thing. Like the culture is what it is, and I saw Adam.
I'll be right back, yo. I'll be right back. Use the restroom real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, it was trash. I do believe that they make a living off the destruction of the black community for sure. I believe that for sure. The interviews be great, but they make a living off the degenerate society.
But see, like when it comes to business, right? Capitalism and stuff, people are always going to feed into what sells. The issue with the culture is that what we allow, that's what we buy, that's what we tune into, that's what we consume. So it's like, if why so serious? If I knew you like to drink gasoline, guess what I'm gonna sell you?
Gasoline.
I'm gonna sell you gasoline to drink. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So it falls back on us because we have to not tune into that. I guarantee if we go 3 months, like remember when 6ix9ine was in jail?
Yeah.
Y'all remember what was the thing about that? Oh, Instagram is boring now that 6ix9ine's locked up. Y'all don't remember that rumor?
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
He got out of jail. He broke the limit with 2 million views.
Exactly. So it falls back on us. We gotta not popularize that stuff, and then we won't be sold that stuff.
But then you also, if we can't be popularized, you also gotta have our people not capitalizing off of either. Like you just showed with Meg Thee Stallion album cover. I said Meg got with Klay Thompson to change, make her image better because of what happened.
You think it's for rebranding?
It was I think her getting with him was probably for rebrand. It's a reason. Come on, man. That man was a Christian man. You've been dealing with non-Christian men your whole life, your whole career. So of course we know that's what I believe. But because of your branding as Meg Thee Stallion, Hot Girl Summer, you can't go against it because that's what makes you the money.
Why so serious? It's the same story. It's the same story we've been saying with women, bro. They're going to pick the guy that's going to provide for them. We're talking about an NBA player with a guaranteed $100 million plus contract.
We got
Megan Thee Stallion. How often is Megan Thee Stallion going to get someone with that type of net worth? You understand what I'm saying? So it's all rebranding. Yeah. It's all rebranding, bro. Like it's rebranding.
Yeah, rebranding. That's why I believe that most of these relationships be.
But Ciara wasn't. Even though Ciara dated all of these men, and she's Future's baby mom. Like you got to keep in mind when her and Future was together, they was considered the quote unquote ghetto version of Beyonce and Jay-Z. You don't remember that?
Yeah.
They were the relationship goals at the time. The feminine women with the gangster trap, good looking smooth nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like
she was able to tame that man, the street.
Right. Man. Yeah. Type situation. Yeah. So it wasn't really a rebranding. It's just that it looks bad because it's bad because now women want that life Ciara got, and they be coming with too much baggage and so much expectation. That comes with
stuff too, CEO. That comes with a lot too. That life.
Yeah.
What talking about? What lifestyle you say she got? Sense
with Ciara and Russell Wilson.
I'm confused.
What you confused about? I'm confused. You confused.
You said it comes with a lot. With like to put like the way we talk about her husband, or what y'all talking about? What you mean?
Russell Wilson was a $100 million quarterback. He could have got with any woman in the world.
Super Bowl champion.
He's a Super Bowl champion. He could have got.
Yeah, she definitely compete for sure. Is that what you saying?
He got with any woman he wanted to.
He chose her.
And she's about 4, 5, 6 years older than him or something like that too.
And she came with a baby.
And then think about why so think about how many times we get up here talking about the step crash and all that other stuff.
Step crash numbers, yeah.
All that. Think about that. And
but you actually got men saying stepdads are needed. I agree. I don't agree with. I think the dad is needed more than the stepdad. The stepdad is a stepping stone to help, but I could never understand why men in his position would, of all the women, you ain't got no kids.
He was a fan, bro. He was a fan.
So CEO done told you 100 times he thinks she better than him. Yeah. He don't even see himself like that. Like he a fan of Ciara. Like why
did y'all see the interview when she asked him what's more important?
I heard he didn't answer.
He didn't even. Hey, he wanted to answer.
No, he ain't answer. Yeah, he ate another hot one.
He ate the wing. He ate the wing instead.
So you know which one's more important.
Exactly.
Which one? The championship ring.
Yeah, the championship ring he earned. The wedding ring he bought. It's a difference.
You think y'all think she gonna stay with him?
Yeah.
Do y'all think there's a difference between people saying? Do y'all think there's a difference between people saying stepdads are needed compared to male figures are needed? Do y'all feel like there's a difference?
Yeah, it's a difference.
It's a difference because the stepdad is with the woman that has that children. So a male figure needed could be a teacher, a mentor, or a tutor, or something like that. A stepdad is a person that's in the house with the kid.
So instead of you calling it a step crash dummy, it's not an in-house male figure.
Well, we call it that because most of the time, you're not going to have no true authority over that kid. And I'm not just talking about from a disciplinary aspect. I'm just talking about you really have no say.
Not really. Even a deadbeat dad, if once he start coming around, let's say you've been in a child life about 4 or 5 years, the dad makes a decision. You know what? I'm gonna pay my child support. I'm gonna go through the ring of hearing the mama mouth to deal with my kids. He ain't been here in 5 years. He still got more say so than you do.
Right.
And on top of that, if I get what CEO saying, if you wasn't getting punani from the mama, would you even consider yourself a father figure to this child? Would this child even matter if you wasn't dating the mama?
Facts.
See, yeah, I get what he's saying.
If you ain't about to go to adoption clinic and pick them kids up, then you with them kids, we're taking care of them kids because that mama. It's all
Man,
about
you know
that.
What's crazy? The stepdad epidemic was everything that Ali be saying, bro. Sometimes I be trying to find ways to like this, not discredit what you say, but like have a point of contention with what you say. But it's like
I want you to. I want people to. I don't like just saying something that be.
It's hard when everything, man, like Kevin Samuels said, man, everything he said before he died is coming to fruition. So it's like a lot of things was put in place to protect women from their stupid decision, and stepdad coach is one of them.
Yeah,
definitely.
Well, who y'all think? It'd be bad when the kids have more love and respect for you than they mama do. That just be the worst.
And Russell Wilson made that culture popular as a mother, man. Him marrying Sierra gave a lot of leftover women a chance to feel like, you know what, I can beat trash, and it's gonna be Prince Charming willing to save me.
But then even a lot of women that think they deserve the type of lifestyle Sierra got don't even measure up to even being Sierra outside of the.
Ali, I'll be right back.
I will say though, even though Sierra was dealing with a lot of men, she still had a little mystique about him. Like we know she still had a little mystique, and I think that's why a lot of women. That's why I claim nurses, lawyers. That's why they be winning, because they promiscuous too, but it's a little mystique behind them. Like you gotta figure out if Sierra, you gotta really look into and see Sierra was doing broke down dirty leg stuff. Yeah, she was with these men. Yeah, was she really with them? Was she just having sex with them? Like other women, you already know what they coming with. So I give Sierra a pass on that. Her track record, it looks bad to the eye, to the surface deep, but nobody can really say it. Ain't no videos out there her like that. It ain't no rumors of her being trash. She tried to lock down. Like you get what I'm saying?
It's just not consistent. She was engaged to Bow Wow.
Yeah,
she was engaged to Future, and then she got engaged and married Russell Wilson. What do those three dudes got in common?
Money.
Yeah, that was marriage stature. But they don't seem like they got the same personalities at all. You know what I'm saying? They're different type of men.
And you're right though. It's like her love. It's like her love interest was all over the place.
She wasn't willing to change. Look how she dresses. Look at Megan Thee Stallion. They're not willing to adjust. They're not willing to change. She made a song about independent women while she married. They still pushing out that culture. So if
they just happen to get with men that was able to get on their program.
That's what. But what do y'all think? Do you think the woman should put the man first, or the man should put the woman first? And why?
The woman should put the man first. Because the man has to be the shield to protect this. The man has to be the shield and the magnet of resources to protect the woman. So the woman should put the man first. That's it. The problem with men is we don't have a woman that's going to stand behind us. They too busy trying to stand in front of us,
right,
and pull us with a string. You need to stand behind us so we can do the hard thing. So we can make this walk for you easier.
No, absolutely.
They want to walk side by side and then complain about the blows that they catching. Nah, you can't do that. Right. You know what I mean? We're going to do it as men. We're going to do that and not complain about it. Like even with my wife asked me, yo, how do you deal with it? I said, it's either I deal with it internally or I could talk about this and sound like a weak man.
Right.
You understand? So it's either I could talk about the issues that I have with my baby mamas with you all the time, or I can just be quiet and deal with it myself, but continue to do the right by you and our child. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's a lot of stuff that men internalize and keep moving. Women don't do that too well.
Main thing you look at is I keep saying we're obligated to do everything. They have the option to do it. So if you want to be able to be in a position where you have the option to do it and one day be able to rest, why would you not build a man, put him first, and make sure you build up a man that can sustain the whole household, including us, including if you want a luxurious lifestyle, let him build enough to be that type of guy. But if you try to make him put you first, build up your career and finances, and he can't take care of you, then why would you expect this man to be able to front the family and be there for the family if you putting yourself first? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you resent resent the man if you start making more than him. If you have to make all the decisions, if you have to carry the weight of the family, you're going to start emasculating them, looking down on them. So why would you build up a guy just to leave him when we would build up the woman to stay with her, and we would build up ourselves to take care of the family? So it don't make sense how the women will literally say the men shouldn't chase women, put their careers first so they can take care of the women. But then you'll leave a man if he don't put you first.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I thought What's So Serious about to say something.
I was just going to say, damn, I lost the train of thought. Damn.
What you think?
I've been drinking too much champagne.
I saw that, man. You drinking it straight out the bottle.
Yeah. I finished it too. I finished this shit.
You drink that whole champagne just now?
I drunk, it was half. My wife had the first half. I just finished it.
Dang. That's crazy. What you think? Why so serious? Should a woman put a man first, or man put woman first, and why?
A woman should, I mean, from personal experiences and paying attention, a woman should put the man first, especially if he's, I say it like this: if you're willing to open your legs up to this man, you should put him first, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, your vagina is like the ultimate value that you can bring a man outside of the nurturing side of you. So if the man should be put first, because the man, once he falls in love with you, he's willing to put his life on the line for you. He's willing to go do 25 years of life in hopes that you're gonna hold him down, but he ain't gonna even think twice about it. He ain't gonna even think twice about it when the action come around. It's a man, men do a lot. And I get that women be saying that these men are trash. No, they're just the men that you are picking. And I believe most of the time, it's the woman. Because my God, a woman will say a man is trash, they'll break up, and then he'll get with another woman and do everything he needs to be and be everything he's supposed to be for the last woman with that woman. There has to be an adoree, and there has to be somebody who's adored more for the relationship to work, and it should be the man, especially if the man is doing everything he's supposed to. Because women, like I told you earlier, women have too many different type of branches they can monkey branch to take the attention off the man.
But don't you think it's easy to please us too, though? We have our expectations are extremely low, and our standards are extremely low. Not making it a negative thing, but it's easy to make us happy. So if we all pursued and making a man happy, most of us would be in relationships, especially if you bring her happiness instead of us bringing us happiness to make her happy. And it's damn near impossible to make her happy.
Shit.
That's why I watched a couple of podcasts. I didn't agree with it at first, but listening to my family talk, my women need that for some reason. Women need that emotional back and forth. I think women love toxic relationships. They say men are toxic. No, y'all like it because a man that don't stimulate your emotions the way you want him to, he's a boring man. He's too clingy, he's too nice, he don't really do, he's a homebody. I need him to leave. But then when I just tell men, bro, just be yourself, because they don't know what they want. If you check a woman's track record, bro, like the men she dated gave her body to, even her baby daddy, bro, be nothing compared to what she say she wanted.
Well, that's what I was talking. That's what I was talking about, Sierra. How you go from Lil Bow Wow? I can't forget 50. She got pictures of 50 holding her up on his waist, you know, with her legs across. You dated 50. Lil Bow engaged to Lil Bow Wow, Future, and then Russell Wilson. It don't make sense. It's like whoever they get to endorse them and to support them, whatever which way they want to go, that's the man they want. You know what I'm saying?
Lady D is hurt in these chat. Like, I don't know
what did she say
with her. Like, she started with Kim, and then she said Jasmine Crockett, and then like she is hurt. And I'm sorry for whoever did that to you, but you don't gotta give us that energy. Like, for what real. Happened? I don't know. I don't know.
Man, that's projection right there. So when a nigga tell you he loves you, she said that nigga is lying.
What did you say, nigga?
Crazy. That's hilarious right there. When a nigga tell you that he loves you, that more.
Yeah, but Ali, you right. Why So Serious? You're right too. The baby father never really match what they want. You know, it's insane. But I guarantee you, after they live those mistakes and make those mistakes, that final husband probably will be more of what she would like if she decides to stay with that man.
That's if she decide to stay. Let me read these real quick. That's if she decide to stay.
It's time for some super chats.
Let me see. My brother Cool Kev says that LeBron is the GOAT. Ah, man, I don't know about that one, my brother Cool Kev. And then Cool Kev with a $2 super chat. Nobody is breaking LeBron's record. That man, he patched status so much, man. I mean, it's gonna be hard to break his record. He's been playing since he was out of high school. How are you gonna break that?
His whole entire life, he's been an NBA professional player.
The thing is, nobody cared. Like them records wasn't mean like records mean something, but people were caring about the rings and winning them championships and who was the best of their eras. Nobody like we could care. We could look at the points, the rebounds, the assists, but we be looking at stats to take away from where the actual purpose of the game is and where we look at who the best player is. I don't know why we got to go. Like, if that's the case, then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the best basketball player before LeBron took over that record. Because we know what record he's talking about, the most points scored. But we all know if you're taking that many shots, if you have the ball that many times, and he was like Slimmy, right? LeBron is possibly, like, even looking it up, had the ball more than anybody, the most ball dominant. Like, he had the ball all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cool Kev with the $2 super chat. Come on, Slimmy. This is crazy talk. Much love to you, my brother Cool Kev. I think let me see something. I have to go back and look at that. And then my brother Wolfman with the $2 super chat. Slimmy looking like Baloo from Tailspin. That's crazy. That was my show though. Oh yeah, Tailspin. Oh yeah. That was my cartoon. Zero Fallout with the $5 super chat. You're wrong, Slimmy. LeBron hair running scared for the hills, or that might be from baby oil in Diddy's hands. LeBron got worked by JJ Barea. Enough said. Yo, that's crazy. You know what's crazy? All the mini parties he was going to, and nobody talking about nothing. Cool Kev with a $2 super chat. All teams are built around the primary scorers, typically, yeah. And then Zero Fallout with a $2 super chat. LeBron, the king of turnover and most missed shots. And then my brother AR Smitty, Wars were homegrown, Cavs were manufactured. And then my brother CJ with the $2 super chat. LeBron's the GOAT.
Like that's why I say I think it was 2016 championship when he came back from that 3-game down 3-1.
Yeah, they were down
that is his most legendary finals series because
ain't nobody ever did.
He pulled a Tom Brady in that series. Remember when Tom Brady was down at the Falcons and he walked into the locker room looking locked in, focused. He locked in and took over for 3 straight games. That's the type of like Mike had that mentality in the finals every time. LeBron don't come with that intensity. Like I even when LeBron was on his best team, which is the Heat for me, like I'm like LeBron not really playing. And then like because I watch it a little different. I'm watching not for what you're doing. I'm looking at the effort that you're putting in. I'm like, he just on the court. He did it so much till we started to realize, yo, LeBron don't play defense.
Hey, you know what else that we forget about? You remember he didn't start shooting real good after he went to the Lakers. When he went to the Lakers, he started becoming a great shooter. Everybody would pull the players away and let him shoot and go, hey, beat us. They would not double him and they wouldn't guard him when he would shoot. They'd let him shoot threes, they'd let him shoot. And some days he'd hit, but most time he wouldn't get doubled. And the coaches would pull the players off of him to let him shoot. Like we don't talk about that as well too. So I think he's a great. I'm not gonna say he wasn't a great player. Obviously, he was a freak of nature type of player, but the hype it's just overrated.
It's longevity with him, and that's why I said he's the Jerry Rice of basketball. That's it.
Jerry Rice was in the league.
Jerry Rice, I think, played 20 years.
A long time. I think it's 40. Man,
Yes,
he was a wild receiver.
football.
Let me see. I think he was. I know he was 42.
Bro,
I know he was 42
average
years old.
football player 5 years before they leave.
But he's a wide receiver that was playing that long.
Who was putting up numbers with different quarterbacks.
Yes.
A mentor to Terrell Owens, who was number 2 until Terrell Owens was blackballed out.
Yeah, see, I knew it was 42. He retired at 42.
So you got to keep in mind it was Jerry Rice, number 1 of all time, and then Terrell Owens, number 2 of all time, until Terrell was out the league, and then Moss caught up and surpassed him, and now it's Rice, Moss, and Jerry. I mean, Rice, Moss, and Terrell Owens.
What kind of questions are these? I think they trolling. Tell me what did Jordan do when he didn't play the triangle offense? Yo, they got to be joking, yo, with the questions like that, man. But y'all, let me go. I gotta go pick up my
What do you think? Thanks for having me. I appreciate you,
being on the show, man.
And man, I'll be back. I'll probably be back. I'll either do a live tomorrow night or I'll do a live to Wednesday. But I love y'all, fam. I just want to do a little late night, a little bit after the show today because I didn't get to do one really. When the last time I went, like 12? I almost thought I got my wallet stolen.
Oh no.
Yo, it about ruined. Hey man, losing your wallet like losing your girl.
Right, losing your whole life, bro.
Yeah.
Especially if you got I lost my wallet at McDonald's. My whole everything was in it.
You lost it?
Yeah, I think some.
Oh, for good?
Yeah, like my $400.
When'd you lose it?
It was about a couple months ago.
But that hurts right there, yo.
Let me tell you something why so serious. Don't carry your ID, your credit card. Only thing you carry in your wallet is your ID, your credit card, and just enough cash to get you through the day. Anything else is just extra.
I'm gonna start carrying on my phone. I'm gonna get like a phone case because I have my phone. But my I don't know what I'd be doing, what I was thinking. But luckily, man, it was a manager at the UPS. I was shipping something out. And he wrapped it up. I had money in it. But the things that were sentimental to me is the money my mother gave me in the later years of our life. I never spent it.
Right.
And then my kids' wristbands when they came from the hospital. You know what I'm saying? The hospital bands. Like
you still got them?
Yeah, I still got mine too.
I was the only one. I got my kids ultrasound.
It's in my trunk, but I got my kids' band still when they were born, man. Heck yeah, I keep that in my wallet.
I got the sucker, you know, when they come out.
That's in the freezer.
Yeah, I got that too. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, I know it sounds crazy like we eating people, but the umbilical cords is in the freezer.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good for the kids.
It's just something to keep, man. It's just, man, I love, hey, man. When I tell y'all, look, man, I wish, boy, y'all, hey, man, I got my kids, my son walking at 10 months, fam.
Congratulations.
And thank you, man. He's strong. Yo, he's so strong. But if y'all could see my kid, let me see something. My kid's hair is crazy. Like my 3-year-old hair is
Dominican
crazy.
in you, ain't it?
Boy, ain't no Dominican. Boy, you funny. Man said the Dominican in me.
I ain't gonna lie, my daughter too. But if you talk to my daughter, bro, you would think that, man, she about 4-5. My son 5 can speak Spanish. He speak French. Well, I'm teaching him French and all that. But he's smart. Like my 2-year-old daughter ahead of her time. The first kids out the group that was walking. And now she started walking. She want to climb on gates. We go outside. She's trying to climb the gate. Come on, man. Y'all doing too much. And she know how to speak sign language. Like she would taught me this, mama.
Yeah, a lot of those kid shows, when they teach them how to talk, they be simultaneous.
Yeah, I can't see how. You know what? How I mess with myself. You know, if you don't see your kids, I don't know if it's our biological nature. Like it really, you care about what you're doing in the midst of the moment, like working. You know what I'm saying? Like you grinding, right? When I see my kids' picture, it's a whole like emotions go over me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I always wonder why it's like that. Like if I don't see them, I'm in like grind mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm missing them when I'm walking out the door. I don't like, I don't know how people can leave and be wanting to get away from the kids and how people ain't obsessed. I'm obsessed with my kids.
Yeah, me too. that feeling, that's love in its purest form.
And I'm obsessed with my kids, man. I'm telling you, I'm upset. I don't see how people can be upset. I try to look at different perspectives on how people can't resonate with their children or love their kids or be obsessed.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I can understand how, but I don't know if I can.
A lot of people have kids out of regret. A lot of people had the child because
but even then, fam, it's you.
Yeah, it's a part of you.
This is me.
My son is gonna be. I hope he don't take the best, like the.
And they love you, like
they love
my
you no
kids
matter
is
what.
obsessed with me, like they obsessed, like they obsessed.
Ali, you be hearing
that hug.
You be hearing how I be having to mute the mic because they be up under me.
Yeah.
Oh, they wait till I leave.
That part, they love you, like they love you unconditionally, like they love you. And I ain't trying to compare them with a dog. Like you can beat a dog and do something to a dog, and a dog when you come in the dog. And that's how human beings. I think by nature we're supposed to love each other like this, and the society distorted it and messed it up. You know, that's why I still give women the benefit of doubt. I give brothers the benefit of doubt because when I see the way kids are, like I think we're supposed to love like that too. But then
kids
people have trust issues because how adults treated them.
I'm gonna tell you this, Ali. I don't give women the benefit of the doubt, but I do give them grace, right? And I allow them to mess up and learn, but one thing they got to do is show respect to the boundaries and order.
I'm out, y'all. My daughter.
All right, yo. Ali, close it out, man. Do your thing, brother.
I'm about to close it out, man. Love y'all, family. I'm about to play one of my new songs, man, when I end the show. Hey, I love y'all, family. I'll see y'all on the next show.
Hey, who Nikki, man?
Who?
Nick.
The world may never know. Everybody, it's so funny that I'm just gonna let it keep going. Yo, who did? I had comments.
I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, who did? Yeah, it sell the album. You know what I'm saying? Who Nikki? Who Nikki? Yo, who Nikki? Yeah, that's hilarious. Yo, I'm gonna make a shirt. Who Nikki? Yo, that's
that's the hat. Now you get a hat.
I'm about to play a track though. Tell me what you think. All right.
All right.
In the comments, y'all tell me what y'all think about this track, man. I love y'all.
What happened to the shoulder? What happened to the soul? We used to ride from the heart. Now it's charged over heart. Used to spark in the dark. Now we just spark to escape. Clouds in the room, but it ain't romance. Smoke in the air, but no slow hands. We say we living, but we don't stand for nothing real anymore. They sell you stress in a package, sell you poison in a mask. Say numb is the fashion, so you never feel pain. While your mama grow older, and your babies need shoulders, but we stuck on the sofa, letting life slip away. When the love stop being a rhythm, when the touch stop being sacred, when the music loses mission and starts selling sedation, they don't make love anymore. They just sit around and just smoke it up all day. They don't make songs anymore. They just sit around and just drink it up all night. They don't make love anymore. They just sit around and smoke it up all day. They don't make songs anymore. They just sit around and drink it up all night. They call it living it up, but it's really giving it up. Every dream in the cup, every vision in smoke. Post a smile for the world while your heart feel broke. Family drift like a boat with no anchor to hold. The world tell you this freedom, but it's really a prison. Keep you numb and distracted so you never awaken. Music was made for connection, for reflection, for protection of the soul we forsaken. When did melody stop healing? When did harmony stop feeling? When did rhythm stop building homes instead of ceiling? They don't make love anymore. They just sit around, smoke it up all day, all day. They don't make songs anymore. They just sit around, just drink it up all night, all night. Oh, they don't make love anymore. They just sit around, smoke it up all day. Oh, they don't make songs anymore. They just sit around, and drink it up all night, all night. Bring back the slow dance, bring back the hand hold, bring back the old songs that never get old. Love make the music, music make the bond. Without love and a rhythm, everything feel wrong. They don't make love anymore. They just sit around, smoke it up all day, all day. They don't make love. They just sit around, just drink it up all night. They don't make love anymore. They just sit around, they smoke it up all day, all day.